God, that is such a good that is such a fucking fantastic remix. Okay. So, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I see Diamond. I see Red Volta. I see Grave. How's everybody doing tonight? Hopefully, all is well. All is well. Not that slow. I'm not that late than normal. Good. I should hop into the Discord though. Oh. So as of tonight, I am testing out my splitter. It's gonna be a low key half test, half showcase. So we're gonna do one half of the showcase on YouTube and the other half of the showcase is gonna be on Twitch. That makes sense? What is up, dude?
Not much, man.
Alright, so if anyone's familiar with that remix that was playing, that was Ryu's theme, but the Asura remix, which is really fucking good, and it's a goddamn shame Asura's Wrath has not been re-released or Asura's been referenced in anything. Seriously, not even a costume. What the shit, Capcom?
Yeah, the closest we got with Asura being anything has been mods from other people.
I mean, true. Oh, yeah. Isn't he in that like Marvel vs. Capcom mod that's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he has his own.
You might be thinking of the Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, where the mod scene on that has gone insane. Where they've been added in new characters.
Dude, they fucking brought the Raging Cajun.
Yeah, Gambit's in there. They've also brought in earlier the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 version of Sentinel as a playable option. Shin Akuma. So yeah. So it's been pretty neat to see some of the stuff they've added in there.
Ooh.
Honestly, Gambit still is really the coolest one.
All right, let me see. Jesus Christ. So, dude, if I showed you a picture of what's on my desk right now, you will fucking be like, "What the fuck? You're not gonna play through all these games." It's hard to pick. It's hard to pick a game.
True.
Oh my god. But yes, we are going to do the download content. I already paid for the content. Oh god. That is loud.
Again, I can hear it whenever you talk.
Sorry, this new splitter is what's it called? It worked way better than I expected, and I was worried that it fried my Elgato at first. Because I heard it spark when I pulled it up when I unplugged it. So, let that be learned. Turn off your console first before you fucking take everything out.
Yep.
Oof. So yeah.
I say the only thing I'm a little disappointed about with the DLC in this is that, for like the Street Fighter DLC stuff, is that they're stuck in the Japanese voices.
I don't care. It's so fucking cool.
I mean, it's still cool enough. I'll tell you, that's the only thing that's the only part of that disappoints me. Okay.
There we go. Lost episodes. All right, so we're gonna start off with Asura's Wrath, and then we'll switch to Anarchy Reigns since you have that. You still have that PNG in your rotation, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh god. All right. Let me just do a quick stretch because oh my god, you don't know how fucking sweaty I am with all this equipment on. At last, someone angry. Oh my god. Fucking if I ever stream Asura's Wrath, that's gonna be a fucking dedication and a half. Where's my phone? I think I forgot to disconnect it from the Wi-Fi so I don't lag out.
Yeah, just say if you ask me a question or something, it takes me a moment to answer. Probably because I probably got a mouthful of snow cream.
Gotcha. Asura is such a cool Capcom character. All of this is just fan service, man. This is just beautiful fan service. Oh shit, should not put my controller down. I was gonna send you a picture of what's on my desk right now. So you can laugh at the ridiculous. Mind you, this is not even half my goddamn PS3 collection. Oh, where's Carlos? I thought he would get a kick out of this. Oh, you know, I forgot to post this in one other Discord.
I don't know if Ario mentions this is the first time he's been off to some strange land. It's like...
Yeah, he just wanders into these crazy-ass places. Alright, let me see. What is this? Where's Discord at? Yeah, so let's go. Dude, yeah, we see this pile of games on my desk. It's almost as high as my fucking monitor. It's up to my monitor. About. Where are you? All right.
Goddamn.
I know. That's not even half the collection. Mind you, when PS3 games were on sale, it was just like super easy to grab a lot of these games. When GameStop was just trying to get rid of them.
So you got that Zone of the Enders
Yeah, no,
collection.
Yeah, that just came in the mail today.
Nice.
Oh shit! I forgot I have to be in sync with this shit. Shit, that's still on. Ryu is literally fighting a goddamn god.
It's it.
Was that the evil fucking moment? Oh my god. Fucking parry. Also, I can't find my copy of Street Fighter 4 anywhere. Fucking blocking bitch. Fucking does the fucking awesome. He does the fucking. What's his name? Akuma fucking stance. Hello, Governor. Hey, Carlos, what's up, dude? You wanna hop in and talk about PS3 games? You're open to.
Let's be careful now, because remember, here in this section, every round 2, they move over to their Ultra 2 now.
Ultra 2? Oh, fuck yeah. Shit! I'm supposed to parry that.
Yeah, that's it. So Ryu started with the Metsu Hadoken, now he's got his Shiku Shoryuken.
I'll just zone him. I'm on fire. Holy fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot he has like super armor when I turn on his thing. Fucking hell, we just beaten. Motherfucker. It's still a damn shame that he's not on the goddamn roster for like he could just be a standalone Capcom character, I swear. Wait, restart. Okay, good. There is a checkpoint. Alright. I forget. Where's there like actual button inputs I can put in? Like, you know, I just jump in chat. Yeah, feel free to, dude.
Another. I said not for Sura. You're right. If you talk about like doing those crazy special things, that's usually like if you keep your here. If you down them, and you did use your heaviest move.
Yeah.
But sometimes also put his hand in his fist and essentially punch right back at him, or he'll use the or essentially like do his own equivalent of a flash kick.
Fair enough. Hey, it's the guy. Hey, Carlito. How's your ways?
Yo, Carlos.
What's up?
Not much, just testing out my splitter.
There's a second delay. Just okay. What are the rules? What can't and can I say?
You can say whatever you want, just don't, as long as it's not hate speech. You can talk about smoking weed. You can talk about smoking weed. You can talk about drugs. Like, it's YouTube. YouTube's a different beast compared to Twitch.
Okay.
Like if there's somebody on Twitch you hate, you can shit on them as much as you want, because this is YouTube.
I don't know anybody again.
I'm just saying, like, you know, those are the options. Those are flavors.
Do I sound clear and like muffled? Or...
No, you're coming in yellow on OBS.
Yellow?
Yeah, yellow's good. Like it's past green.
Oh, okay.
Green, if you're in green and you're under 20, you're still good. But like you're in yellow and under -15, so you're pretty good on decibels. God, I'm a fucking sound engineer nerd at this point.
I said quiet?
Oh, you gonna take a fat rip from the bong?
Oh no, I'm playing the game as I'm watching you play the game.
Ah, hell yeah. That's meta, I love it.
I'm pausing this.
Wait, are you still playing Metal Gear Solid 4? I'm not streaming that tonight. I'm
playing Minecraft.
Law featuring by Kurama. I forgot Bayonetta is on PS3 as well. It's on PS4. Oh, dude, the PS3 version of Bayonetta is so terrible.
What is this?
What I'm playing?
Yeah.
This is awesome.
It is also around. I think you missed, like, there's a chance like we stop that. There we go. See, he does a troll punch. It's a hard punch. It's like it's equivalent to doing like a Betsu Hadoken.
I do plan on streaming the story of this game eventually. I just don't know where I'm gonna do it. Either on Twitch or possibly on YouTube, because how long this game is. And I just know it'll just be a bitch and a half to upload the VODs over. Bayonetta is on PS5 now. Wait, Bayonetta 1's on PS5 now? How did that happen?
Yeah, that is on PS5.
And also don't forget, dude. Like when it would come to so we'd also be just sitting down watching a lot of cutscenes too, because there's a lot of this game, so it'd just be probably be a lot easier just to do it on YouTube, so you don't have to know. Yeah, it's just for the conversation.
Or just testing games.
Just testing games.
Randomly? You don't have a lineup or?
Nope, if you want to recommend something... Oh, I didn't get Renaissance of Fate yet, if you're wondering. That's not gonna come until next week.
Oh, that's cool. That I'll put on the side. What I would do with that game, you'll start two files.
Oh,
you'll
shit!
Start a file for yourself, and start a file when you're on Steam. So you get an idea. Because that game is very complex.
Oh, no, for sure.
So I wouldn't want you to get caught up in the first hour trying to figure out where to do things.
What was I gonna say?
Wait, you said Did you say Residence of Fate?
Renaissance of
Yeah.
Fate, yes.
Yeah, Residence. Yeah,
That's called Renaissance.
No, Resonance.
Okay, I was wondering. Wait, you said Residence? I remember hearing about that one.
I fucking love it. I fucking love
I've seen the game and I'm like, okay, yeah, this is interesting. But I'm also the same like, but does the game explain shit to you properly?
Well,
it's such a breath of fresh air when it came to RPGs at the time it came out for me. Was because like I was tired of every other RPG just being the same shit. Like it's the same like magical armor looking and empires and summonings and swords and shield, and I was like, dude, every RPG is like this. And then this came out where it's like steampunk and it's guns, and I was like, yo, this is it. Like, all right, let me try this out.
Also, sorry, I don't mean to interrupt, but I don't know if I said hi, but welcome in Law featured by Kurama. Okay, sorry about that. I tried to acknowledge people in chat. I almost forgot to do that.
And then like, so like the gameplay was super hard to understand, but I figured it out for like the way I'm comfortable to play with, or it's efficient.
Yeah.
And then the customization system is different too, but it's like it's still the same thing. Like generally speaking, when you see other RPGs, but it's like it's its own exclusive way of doing it. I don't know. I still think it's one of the best RPGs ever made, but it's like so under the radar, or just because people did play it, they found out like, yeah, this is fucking weird.
I mean, let's see. Wait, is this the Dark Shadow, by the way? I keep hearing about this.
The what?
The Dark Shadow? Yeah.
I know. Yeah, that's Eagle Ryu.
Oh.
He's I don't know if I saw it or read it, but yeah, there's a bloodline of that, and he has it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's more so the training, like from the style I believe that they do. That there is a
Oh
It's
yeah,
not
there's an animation. Like, I don't know if it's the one. But there's an animation.
I think it's one. I think it's more of what if because this is more so like the fighting style that you didn't know it's actually an assassination martial arts.
What the fuck is he just laying into me?
But the difference is though that Ryu and Kid's master trained him in a more the less assassination way of doing it. Whereas Akuma, it's yeah. Whereas Akuma utilized the full force of it, which essentially even the darker side of the power, which is real Su's darker form of the power, referred to as just as English translation as the Dark Ado.
I still think Astro deserves to be in Capcom if they ever make another one.
Who knows? Like, here's after the Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite debacle, I don't know if we'll get another one while Disney still holds the right to Marvel.
That's the same reason why we don't have.
With updated graphics and go back to 3-on-3.
Wait, did that kill me?
Oh, that means that 3 still be playing tournaments, right?
Yeah, that killed. I was wondering, did this kill? I was like, yeah, no, so it's because I remember. Oh, yeah, that's right. After the initial landing impact, he does a second punch, he does a second fist down.
Oh my god, this fight.
I feel like from a TV fight to like arena fighting.
Oh yeah, no, because this is how Asura plays.
Yeah, I wanted to watch it. I don't want to play it again.
Why do you love Metal Gear Solid 4 though?
Because I get to play that thing. I can move up to play.
I mean, this is an anime you can play.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, yeah. This is best place.
I don't know, it's hard to keep up with this kind of stuff. Not hard to keep up with this kind of stuff.
I watched the first chapter, I think. The first 2 of the weekends. I like it. I like the story. I mean, I like how like epic and like high octane like action is. This thing really not. It's not cool.
Hey, it's crazy. Like, remember, Oscar's not. Well, I also remember, Oscar's not just fighting gods. He's also technically is a god too.
Try that on the PlayStation. And I was like, yeah, there's not right.
But this DLC is almost impossible to get now at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's why they need to release a definitive version of this. Now you gotta rely on assholes like me who still don't have a copy.
Next year, just like underhand it. Just say this is a definitive version. I'm not sure it's correct.
Also, for anyone who has not seen this here, that risen bit of the moon there, yeah, that's relevant in the main story. If you we'll see and we'll talk about that if we ever get to that.
Yeah, I tell you, Asura is a good game, but it's gonna take a lot of time to stream.
Oh, I love this move.
I like it. But I'm saying, like, you can complain, but like I said, I'd rather just watch it.
This is like, this hurts like a motherfucker. Like,
oh, I got it off twice.
yeah, but I tell you, like, you ever seen wrestling, you know about that inverted drop. Like, yeah, this is that taken to the extreme.
Oof, that fucking looks painful. As a man, I feel this.
Yeah, it's like it's right in that area where it's both looks like it's in the groin, but it's also mainly aimed at your back because of where it hits.
Yeah, so that's basically a flame buster. First, okay.
Oh,
Mm.
that's it.
Oh shit.
Oh, you almost ate that short Yukin, bro.
Almost.
Oh, Raging Demon. That's out for the Raging Demon.
Okay, I gotta really be on. I look at the TV and actually make sure I'm on sync, so no latency. Oh fuck! It's just button mashing. I hate button mashing.
Yeah, it's smashing the buttons, bro, because it's a fucking Raging Demon.
Damn it! I thought it was a button input I had to enter.
Nope.
Please let that checkpoint. Damn it! Eat shit, Cyber.
Yeah, you gotta mash some buttons to essentially funny enough, Asura matches the Raging Demon, which is funny. It's crazy to think about.
Oh my god.
Yeah, by the way, Ryu's also still doing all of his Ryu's doing all his usual Street Fighter bullshit. He's doing before. He's doing FDCs. He's doing the FDCs and everything.
He's also doing, what else was there? No, it's pretty cool to see these movesets in 3D environment. Too.
Oh, and Carlos Hernandez has joined the chat. Hello there.
Carlos Hernandez? How many Carloses are there? It's like, is it, huh?
Right up in the name.
Yeah, that's a surprisingly common name.
Well, welcome in, Carlos. Hope you're having a good time. I'm playing a whole bunch of random PS3 games tonight. I decided to do a double showcase since I got such a fucking pile of games going on here.
Yeah. Of course, that also depends on the cyber, actually vtuber Ryu here doesn't keep going for the sake of his pride.
Well, hey, look. Listen, I did not practice. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't touched my PS3 since I fixed it. You know what I mean?
Metsu Shoryoken.
I think the last time I actually played it, you came over here. I'm just going in Twitch. I'm in chat. Oh, okay. Oh my god, that's so disrespectful.
Did you lose again? Oh no.
I'm not to.
No, he ate that Metsu Shoryoken again, and then at the end of the animation there, Ibrio just kicks Asura over.
What does it? I want this to be fun.
Some people can consider it canon.
I mean, it's very possible it could be.
Reflected gods.
I mean, to be fair, Ryu even mentioned this ain't the first time he's been to Strange Lands at the opening of this.
I think it just hints at the Marvel vs. Capcom games.
Most likely.
Fuck me, this is hard. It's not canon, sadly. That's unfortunate.
Damn, dude. I just watched it. Yeah, you really just did a freaking Street Fighter 4 combo on your ass in that finale. Like, damn.
Street Fighter 4 sucks, by the way.
Street Fighter what?
4 sucks, by the way. Full of a third strike in this house.
Dude, you gotta fight me with third strike.
Shit, I forgot this guy actually fighting games. Street Fighter, what's that shitty 3D in the half game?
Wait.
Yeah, Street Fighter EX, there we go.
There's a question though, which EX? EX1, 2, or are you gonna talk about the really whacked out one of 3?
Rival Schools, sure.
So that's your colored bar is yours. The red one is his.
Yeah, that's my health, and then the red bar is my burst meter.
Yeah.
How do you know? So what? Survive?
You gotta you gotta fill your meter up. But also you have to sync. You have to be perfectly synced with your what do you call it? You gotta be perfectly synced with your command inputs too. There's like a ring. You'll see it.
It's the main point of Asura's gameplay is that you need to try to keep yourself alive while building up against a rage meter or burst. And once it's full.
Yeah.
And once the meter's full, that allows to move on. Whether it be
Oh fuck! I knocked the headphones off.
No, Asura does not block. For Asura, it's jumping, jumps, dodges, and just pure brute force.
Basically, shit doesn't get done until he gets mad enough.
Which, to be fair, honestly, it fits him, considering in all its essence, Asura would essentially is a god of wrath. No, Asura does not. Though there is a DLC. There was a DLC episode where you fight a Guma.
I'm hoping I can get to that. Okay, I'll give it one more community college try because we've been at this for like 20 minutes and I should change games. What's happened? Did you step away from the mic again? Hold on. my earbuds falling off?
Yeah.
It's falling off.
There it is. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, these headphones are breaking on me. I need to get. I ordered a new pair, but not going to be here till the 10th.
That's what I mean. Like, I got my.
It's too hot. It's too hot. It's too hot to wear my headset, man. But Carlos Hernandez and Law featuring Kuna, do you have a PS3 game you want me to stream? You want me to play next? Let me know in chat.
Yeah, what do you own? What you got in the library?
Dude, I have a lot. I have literally a fucking. I have a cooler full of PS3 games. Why a cooler?
My games. I mean, I think I only had one go-to because every time I put the PS3 on, because the only games I played was Resident Evil 8 and Metal Gear 4.
I have Soul Calibur. You know, I have Soul Calibur 5. Lollipop Chainsaw? Shadows of the Dam. Okay, actually no, that copy got stolen recently. I got stolen actually. No more Heroes, no more Heroes, Paradise. It'd be a perfect excuse to go back to No More Heroes.
That's just No More Heroes.
I'm actually surprised Cyber didn't say anything about me groaning at Soul Calibur 5.
Why? I thought you liked Soul Calibur.
I like Soul Calibur, but I hate 5.
What's wrong with
A lot
5?
of people.
I wouldn't even know what's the difference between all of them. Well, I played up to 2 and then I stopped playing them. It wasn't combo heavy. I know you can make the game combo heavy, but not with every character. Like, that's my go-to. It's combo heavy.
Is it because of the crazy amount of like vulvals and dicks on you know, like crawling around?
Nothing bothered me. None of that bothered me. To me, it was already hypersexual since the first few.
I was gonna say the nunchuck characters are usually the combo crazy ones since since they attack the fastest, they also tend to combo the most.
All right.
Yeah, that's it. It was there. The guy with the nunchucks and the one with the staff. Those are the only 2 people I used where I knew I could like do chains.
So like in Soul Calibur, you use Maxi and Keelik.
Yeah.
Dude, Keelik was bullshit too out there right now.
All right. Okay. We're just gonna try the Akuma one just so we can show it off.
That's crazy. You gotta fight Akuma?
Yeah. Actually, a really cool cutscene.
Is he shooting Akuma?
No, I think it's just normal Akuma.
I think he becomes just normal. I think he becomes Oni Akuma or some shit.
He does. It starts out as far as normal Akuma because this picks up right after the end of the evil Ryu fight.
How's he breathing in space?
Don't fucking know. But after you do the normal like Street Fighter version of the fight, you move on to fighting Oni.
Kicks his ass out of the fucking dimension. Boom. Wormhole. That's just funny to me.
Goes back to Earth.
And this is why, and this is why Akuma's in Tekken 7, because he can literally go toe-to-toe with gods.
I don't know, I like the story they put him in for 7, like how he owes a favor. Which to me is kind of wild.
It's kind of wild the fact that someone actually helped Akuma and he actually owes a favor to them. It's like, that is some crazy shit.
That's the part I'm interested in. It's like, what is it? What did he do? What was done? You know?
Yeah, I don't
care about him from Tsushima's. I just want to know who the fuck helped you.
That's what I'm like. I wonder, like, what did Kasumi do for you that you owed her a favor?
That was probably his first equal. His first time his fist met an equal. I don't know. It'd be crazy. But yeah, that was the only person that could beat me.
Also, if I recall, I do think Akuma can actually still use his Raging Demon if his super meter and ultra gets high enough. And then super meter gets high enough to do that Raging Demon.
The super one and the ultra. So two variants of the most strongest special.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to warn Cyber here. Like, you gotta be careful, dude.
He is not glass.
This one, he's a bit more bulky in this.
Are we shooting a gun outside again?
Oh god, yeah, there's the double hot dog. This could be shit. I don't think Akuma could do the double fireballs in the air normally before, could he? Yeah, it could be the X ones.
With white hair. But that was like it was a CVS 2 thing or CVS 1 thing.
Yeah, it might have been.
Well,
That'd be fair. That'd be fair. That white hair look also helped out. It led into Peroxide back in the day when he did his sprite animations. That led to his Shinakuma level 2, which is still that's some hot stuff. Dude, I can still go back and watch some of Peroxide's old sprite fights and still get hyped as fuck watching because holy shit.
I don't fucking remember to use my rage.
It's just Shoto. Remember what Shoto's good? I don't know how much fighting games you play.
Are they just like straight up close range?
Well, I just know how Akuma plays.
Yeah, but as Akuma wants to be in your face. Akuma wants to be up in your face, but he can also zone you decently well. Well, Shinakuma at least. Ryu can be both. He can be a decent zoner and up in your face. Ken just wants to be up in your grill, because that's where his most damaging shit comes from.
I really should have practiced this, huh?
You probably should have played, probably at least played a random episode or two just to get yourself refamiliarized with the normal game style.
Yeah, because I'm playing a mix. I'm playing a mix of 2 games. I'm playing Asura's Wrath mixed with Street Fighter 4.
Just remember, be careful with the heavy. Careful with your timing your heavy attacks, because that's what allows you to get the context moves.
Yeah, no, I know.
I think about demon. I think demon flipped you in the air that time.
Oh god, damn it! Such a pain in the ass to play.
Don't forget though, you can still shoot. You can shoot a projectile with Asura. It may not be strong, but it's still something.
You say astronaut?
That's a hassle to fight him. Just generally speaking.
If you're fighting an AI Akuma and the AI is going to be cheap with them, he's gonna wreck your shit.
Ah, I forgot. I keep forgetting Asura's super armor is a thing. What the fuck was that? Was that Cammy's split kick?
Nah, that's more like a flash kick of how it's operating.
Also, Guile.
Yeah. Guile, Charlie, take however you want to do it.
That time to take a sip of drink. I forgot there's 2 phases to this fight. Kuma gets a second try, I don't.
But no, sorry. It goes to your versus field. It's just if you win the round, and now Akuma has his Ultra 2.
Oh.
As in, when you win the round, they change to a different Ultra.
Finally. Progress.
Yeah, so yeah, since you get your ass kicked enough there, or able to build your burst up enough for the first round, you don't have to go that long in the second round.
I don't know if you ever saw Angry Joe. Angry Joe did a really good review of this game when it first came out.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, it kind of got me interested in the game. He just said it's a playable Dragon Ball. It's what a playable Dragon Ball should be.
And here comes Oni.
I agree with that take.
Destroyer of Heaven, Oni. What a specific name.
It fits him.
Yeah, to me it's crazy that they gave him a new transformation.
Is this the only time he's ever had this form?
No, Street
yeah.
Fighter 4 is DLC.
Oh.
Yeah.
So wait, this is all just to sell DLC? They're selling DLC?
I don't know how. I think Capcom was just being cheap and just threw his shit in all of the games.
Which, by the way, also mentions here though for Street Fighter 4. Once you get to the final version of that game, not only the arcade edition there, or even Omega, you do have secret fights still. You can still fight. You can actually fight Evil Ryu and Oni if you meet the requirements. And think about it, you're fighting a boss version of them. So
that's a spoiler. This form.
Mantra.
Yeah, Mantra Asura.
Basically, he realizes instead of fusing with the mantra of the world, he fuses with the mantra of himself. That's why his hands are so beefy. Spoilers.
What is this fight?
It's anime, dude. It's anime.
Now it's got to
I can't connect with this game. Some people who live Ninja Storm.
Get away.
Oh shit.
You have to be watching Akuma. Oof, yeah. You got he's gonna be shooting Hadokens and everything at you, the big ones. And just fair warning, when he does his Hadoken Ultras, you can counter that one. But you gotta know which one you have to be watching for it.
See, if I was playing Asura's Wrath in the beginning, I would actually know what I'm doing. Like, I can read what the buttons do.
And not only that, though, you also can probably change how you want your bar up, your HUD up there to be like, as well as your rage gauge. Because you gotta remember, you do unlock newer ones as you put through the game that will change how things operate.
Oh yeah, no, there's buffers and shit like that.
Yeah, alterations. That's what I'm saying. If you were playing through the main game, you probably would have either unlocked more of them or found the ones you'll want to use.
God damn, this game. Also, Asura's Wrath is also technically considered a rail shooter too. It has on-rail segments.
That's true.
We'll say yeah. Well, yeah.
Fuck. Alright. I think that's enough Asura's Wrath.
And as I said, those on-rail sections are still fun.
Oh no, that's the fucking highlight of the game for me. I like on-rail stuff. It's cool.
No.
Let's see. Ooh, here we go. Lollipop Chainsaw. Since that's next on the pile. Grave, you can pick the next game. I'm just picking Justice just so I can make fun of how I play fighting games.
He's got quite a few. He sent me an image of a stack of them he got, and it's quite a stack. I can't read all the games because
Hold on, let me take off my headphones.
The image is a little blur, but also I can't see the very bottom names clearly.
Send me a pic. Not you, Cyber.
I'll copy and send it to you.
Boom.
That's what he sent me.
Alright. Sorry about that. What are you guys talking about?
This stack of games over here.
Yeah, I sent him that picture you sent me for your game stack, so he can also take a look at them. Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, those were just random games I pulled out. Those were like literally on the top of the thing. Oh shit! What the fuck did I just sat on?
I have a lot of mounts. Yeah, I don't have a lot of.
Even so, I'm just still saying, like, still saying, so it's an idea.
Yeah, well, I'm PS3 games than I have.
That's it. When I started working,
I think I have like 6 or 7 physical copy games. That's it.
Well, when I started working my first part-time job, I just started collecting games.
You should play. Oh, I sure I gave it to you. One day you should stream it. I got the initial dude.
Also, yeah, Cyber. By the way, this
stream stage.
This also means that at the very least, though, we might be able to use a showcase here to see, like, how much trouble we might get in for playing if we stream this game.
Which one?
That's cool.
This one you're playing right now.
Oh, because of the copyrighted music.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck it. I'm a gambler.
I mean, I get it, but I'm just saying, the showcase, like, I mean, yeah, hopefully it doesn't, nuke the whole entire showcase, but I'm like, it's probably the safest way to be able to test to see how this might play if we decide to do a full thing on it, right?
I do want to do it, but I'm fucking hoping this motherfucker listens to me and adds a damn streamer mode.
What's that?
Suda51. Alright. Well,
It's just part of the problem though for this game though, particularly if you had a streamer mode for this game, it's that, well, they don't have any backup like generic music to put in there. You kind of have to mute the whole entire music section, all the music.
I mean, if they did it for if they did it for Hi-Fi Rush, they can do it for this. Or we can go with what the Super Gaming Brothers did and just constantly keep talking over the copyrighted music. Oh god. Fucking Splatterhouse.
True, but you also gotta mention though that's gonna be a pain in the ass because this game's got a lot of copyrighted music in it.
Oh shit! I just realized. Am I? Wait. Did I equip the naked costume? Oh well, let's find out.
Oh, oh no.
Okay. It's the Shiro costume.
Okay.
Yeah.
This game has licensed music?
Licensed music.
Really?
Yeah, you know how like in Devil May Cry you can do a devil trigger, right?
Yeah.
Well, when she does her chainsaw trigger, it plays,
Yeah.
"Oh Ricky, you so fine, you blow my mind. Hey Ricky, hey Ricky."
That would be so fucking annoying. This game is already getting a 4 out of 10 from me.
You don't like you don't. Oh, this is a
You
bubblegum.
tell me that's something I have to experience? Nah. I really don't like that song, and that's the song I gotta listen to.
I performed a magical ritual
Okay.
on your head.
I feel like I feel like I should skip these cutscenes.
To be a jerk, but I think
Nah,
that
I'm
just
watching.
A little bit of appreciation is in order.
Let's see what's
If I
about.
didn't chop off your
I
head,
try to fucking remember what this costume's from. It's been so long.
Dead Man Wonderland.
Oh god, yeah, okay. I knew it was. The costume was familiar, but I couldn't recall what the fuck it was from because it's been so long, dude.
Dude, Dead Man Wonderland's a really good anime and a really good manga, and I wish the fucking anime gets a damn second season already.
before.
What happened?
Debate you
I
on
want you
that.
to think I was weird.
Good at why is it good?
Kinda.
Oh.
Sort of.
Well, for one, it's about a kid in prison with a gun.
Juliet?
Don't know how to say it
I've seen it.
exactly.
Zombies!
Hold on.
Kill us now!
I have not read it though.
I've read it. I think the manga's a little way better because it hasn't really gone to the anime hasn't really gone to like the psychological stuff yet, which gets crazy. Oh shit! I wish I had the fucking, what do you call it?
Don't hate me.
I wish I had the fuck. I have the Ash from Evil Dead costume actually.
This is a Shiro costume. Okay.
I like Shiro. She's actually a really cool character.
We'll pick up some antacids later, Nick. Right now we have to kill these guys.
I hope you like Jimmy Urine.
Yeah, let me see how this plays. So I'm gonna-
Another stupid zombie?
So is this a hack? Yeah, it's a hack and slash.
It's a hack and slash with a lot of titty. There's actually an achievement to look up her skirt.
So it's on mute because of the music, right?
Oh, it's not muted. No. We're straight up testing it.
Yeah.
This is a stress test, as they say.
Yeah.
But hey, my friend Gondola streamed this shit, no fucking problem.
Lollipop Chainsaw, right? It's the name.
Yeah, it's supposed to be getting a remaster, and people are complaining because they made Juliet too white. I'm like, the fuck does that mean?
White.
That never made sense to me.
Are too white in general?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, about to say it's like they don't. This game doesn't show you in case that she's anything other than
She's a valley girl.
Yeah, I was about to say she's a standard white valley girl. That's what it shows. She's a white valley girl. That's a cheerleader. So I'm like, what's the difference? There's no indication that she's anything other than that.
I don't know. I guess they want to step it up to the hood. That's fucked up.
No, I can tell you right now, it's a bunch of dumbasses that are just saying this shit who are not even gonna play the damn game.
Oh no, for sure.
That's who's bitching about it, and those people don't deserve to be listened to.
Don't worry, I'll take care of them.
And if they keep pestering you, they deserve to be taken to the alleys. And I'm not gonna say why, because I'm pretty sure people can figure out why.
Oh my god. Ignore these characters and save the student. So, what's it called? I do hope that, since they're working on remastering this game, they add a damn streamer mode. It has to be the standard at this point.
It's gotta be a standard for any game that's got licensed music at least. Or, you know, or if again, that's got an assload of licensed music. If you only got like one song in there somewhere, that's fine. But if it's gonna be like an assload of licensed music, yeah, you have to have a streamer mode so streamers can actually, you know, show off your fucking game.
Well, to be fair though, this was at the time when streaming was still kind of a new concept.
I know. I'm just saying, if the remake comes, you know, if they do something, you know, remastered or anything, like, yeah, it needs a fucking streamer. You have to have a streamer mode nowadays if you're gonna have an assload of licensed music. If they're gonna replace the music with something different, then that's, you know, they don't have to put a streamer mode in.
I mean, this game has a feature where you can change out the music yourself, but the music is actual straight up licensed music. So like instead, like, because right now it's playing generic rock music.
Yeah, I get you, but I get that. But like I said, I'm just saying, you know, like I said, if they remaster if they remaster and replace all the licensed music with some, like, you know, else, like, you know, more generic kind of music, then they don't need to put a streamer mode in. But if they're gonna put in licensed music and a lot of it, then there's gonna need to be a streamer mode of some kind. So to be fair, at that point though, you might as well just, you know, put in generic music instead of dealing with the licensed music if you can help it, right?
Well, Jimmy Urine wanted to work on this game, so I don't know how. Well, actually, no. Who worked on this? I know James Gunn written the story. Jimmy Urine did the music. Consider 51. Was it gameplay?
Well, I mean, like I said, look, like I said, if they all, whoever owns the rights to the song doesn't give a shit about it or nothing, then that's one thing, you know. I'm just saying, you know, I'm saying in context, like, you know, if they got the rights for it, and we also do know, record labels are going to be the bitch here. Like, they are going to copyright the shit out of anything that has their music on it, whether it's under fair use or not.
Yeah, never forget what happened to me about that fucking, the fucking game Fireflies, where I got fucking hit with saying that some company of Disney was trying to take me for whatever. Dude, that never made sense to me. Also, by the way, when I was playing this game a while back, when I was first, like, you know, when I had all this stuff running, I did a quick test playthrough of Lollipop Chainsaw first, right? This game mentions MySpace.
This game?
Holy shit! God damn, that definitely tells you when this was made. Cause holy shit! Like I think MySpace was fully dead by the time this game came out.
No. I think MySpace was still like the major thing. Like Facebook was still the new thing at the time. This game came out in 2010, I want to say? 2011?
Oh god, it's 13 13 years ago, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't even 20 when this game came out. Holy shit.
We need to break through that wall. Can you give me a hand?
Even 20.
I
How
don't
old
have
are
a
you?
hand to give.
So I'm gonna be 32 later this year.
Cast on you gives
Oh.
you some magical powers.
What?
Well, happy early birthday.
I can connect you to this
I'm gonna be 31 in a couple weeks.
just like this.
Whoa,
Excuse me.
whoa.
You're excused.
This is weird. I'm blue and
Ugh. No, but for real though, like, what's it called? I wouldn't mind this game, like, you know, for preservation's sake. You know, if they are talking about porting these two games, so I am happy that it's in the
whatever, dude.
it's in the works.
What two games?
Lollipop Chainsaw and Shadows of the Dam.
Time to shop.
Oh god, yeah. When you beat the game, you know, this is one of those games that makes you get the bad ending first. Hate that. I hate getting the bad ending.
Okay, yeah, we gotta keep talking right here though, because this is the moment. Like, this shop here uses the freaking lollipop song, so we definitely need to keep talking. Like, we need to try and keep talking here as much as possible. Oof. Okay.
Is that song really that copyrighted?
I don't, dude. I'm not one to take fucking chances if I can help it.
That's fair. Oh shit! I'm about to lose a student.
So what's this game about?
This girl is a zombie hunter, but she's more than just a zombie hunter. She hunts like cryptids and kills them with her chainsaw with her family.
Yeah, you guys like her whole family is generally like essentially a family of like
They're Van
creature
Helsing.
hunters.
Yeah, they're basically just Van Helsing.
It's like a Van Helsing family, but the difference is though they're like valley people. And to be quite honest though, they're all in their own way quite a bunch of jackasses.
Ivan?
Oh, Vampire Slayers. Equipment stuff. So there's a zombie apocalypse or something?
Nope.
Outbreak?
It's an outbreak in the town. That shit. Like if you really want to actually like hear something crazy, this game takes place in the No More Heroes universe.
Oh, that makes sense. How do you know? It's like a Easter egg?
City 51 confirms it.
Oh.
And it's not that it's what's it called? It's not that Ryu, not Ryu. It's not that Travis, it's like, okay, what's it called? They wanted to make and for No More Heroes 3, Juliet would have been a boss, or specifically Juliet's sister would have been a boss, because she's a hired hitman. I wonder if that premise is still in the works since No More Heroes 4 is in production. Supposedly, I fucking hate Super 51 sometimes because he fucking says things.
4 is in production. Do it. I better be. Go back to like 2. 2 was my favorite so far.
It was fucking great.
I don't like how they moved to 3.
Okay, I kind of like 3.
How was that fun?
Yeah.
That's it. I like 3. What the fuck you want from me?
I just want them. I want to go back to killing like gangsters and killers and lowlies again. Like
In that order?
Like that's why I like Mario 2 because everybody's grown, but everybody has a cool aesthetic. Like,
What the heck is this?
and like no one's safe. Like everybody's dying. I like that.
That's fair.
I didn't like the love interest part. Like that's because like even Travis and the French lady, they're toxic as individuals. So to me, I didn't care for a love interest. Outside of that, like everything was cool. I like the mini games. I like the amount of violence. All the swearing and all that stuff. And then 3 came out and you're in space. Aliens or something. I don't know.
No More Heroes is a weird series, but I love it
Totally pulled my underwear
because it existed when it needed to.
It's like the concept. I like the idea where like,
Like a loser serial killer.
it's not like, this is, but like the whole title goes along. Like, just a bunch of assassins.
True, but
Like,
you know,
like the not consistent morals. And this is the most dangerous people ever. Like,
yeah, no, everyone's irredeemable, including the fucking people running the UAA.
Yeah, but it does get me out of my calculus.
redeemable.
Are irredeemable.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like no one's a good guy, and like rightfully so.
Uncool, asshole!
God Yeah, this Unreal Engine is definitely showing its age. Ah, forgot about the pole dancing. Hey, there's generic music in this game.
What's this game advertised to?
What's it called? I think like a horny teen, like horny teenagers originally, but then what's the other thing that was also pushing? They about like I think Suda wanted to make a game about like a female protagonist that's ditzy but just powerful.
Yeah, to be fair, she's definitely ditzy, and I swear to God, when I first saw this playthrough going through, I'm like, God, I relate to Nick so fucking hard in this situation, because fucking
That's
Christ.
the dude who stranded us. Yeah, he's getting what he deserves.
But we can't just let them all die, Nick.
Or we could.
It's still a fun hacking slash. It's still a fun hacking slash nonetheless.
I'm not saying it isn't. I'm just still saying, when it came to the characters, I'm like, God damn, did I relate? I'm like, I'm surprised. Like, I'm relating to the fucking the guy that was forcibly relegated to her sidekick the most in this fucking game.
I know he's a jock and he's like hanging off her hip.
He's a jock that's forced to hang off of her hip, and in the process, though, he's constantly ridiculed by every fucking other person. Sadly, and he can't do shit about it because he's stuck being ahead.
And this game makes fun quotes, by the way. Okay, I gotta pay attention to make sure I do this right. Big time event.
What are you gonna do now, Juliet?
Watch me, Nick.
Oh.
Why is it only one button prompt?
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Predator. Yes, I've seen Predator, James Gunn.
Juliet, where are we going?
I need to find Morikawa-sensei. He'll know what to do.
Who's that?
Morikawa-sensei. He's my sensei.
Oh my god, have I been streaming for like 30 minutes already with this game?
I didn't know you spoke Japanese, Nick.
Well,
I want to just get to the fucking Zed fight.
Hanashimasu.
I can't speak.
So you also got to remember,
I just know that one word.
this game has got some meat to it there, because you also got to remember, you're also showing that first cutscene too for Carlos here.
Oh yeah, true.
A kitten that doesn't.
But on top of that, you also got to remember this game has a lot of early on a lot of stop and go in situations where it's constantly stopping you from doing shit. It stops you to show a lot of shit early on.
This is like Girl No More Heroes.
Basically.
There's something else written. It says zombie basketball. Time limit 3 minutes.
Oh, basketball is actually pretty fun. This is actually a pretty funny minigame.
Like the No More Heroes music is going off in my head as I'm watching this.
I wish, you know what they should do? They should actually make the No More Hero soundtrack. They should actually add the No More Hero soundtrack to this game.
It seems like a one-sided game.
It'll fit.
What do we have here this time? Basketball? Why
Listen,
basketball?
I'm so happy this game auto homes the freaking the heads going in. Fuck. Forgot the fucking point guards there. Easy. It's really easy to rack up these points. Ah, bullshit. That last hit should have got in. I could think it's easier for me by playing by activating Sparkle mode. That's what it's called. It's called Sparkle mode.
It's like
It's her devil trigger.
you know No More Hero 2 Travis had that
Ecstasy gauge.
the ecstasy gauge. That's essentially Julia's equivalent here in this game. It's that little gauge you see at the bottom left corner right there. Like once that's filled up, you can activate it.
Oh, crap. I gotta do this. Running out of time. Crap. Alright, get ready to start talking, peoples.
Oh god.
Yeah, so, yeah. You basically one-shot everything. And you take me by the hand. God damn it, this fucking song is annoyingly catchy.
Yeah, you one-shot everything, and at the same...
It's blasting that song.
Yeah, it's blast that song. Dude, if it's blast the song, you gotta understand, there's only gonna be so much we can fucking do if it blasts that goddamn song. Because remember, if it's blasting aloud, there's not a whole lot we could do to try to, to mitigate that at all. Like, too much damn noise at once.
Oh, then he can't even heal?
Doesn't look like it.
Oh,
You gotta keep moving. You got this unless you choke.
I didn't choke.
To see you in action again.
Dude, I was like, Cyber, you understand, Cyber, you have a tendency to choke at times.
That is true.
Where's that voice coming from?
I mean, maybe to be safe, I should mute it when I activate the Nick. If I activate Nick shake to get myself lollipops. Yep, we're near the end of this stage.
We need to get out of here.
Honestly, it's honestly a really well stylized game, I feel. That's just me though. I have very weird tastes, and I can admit I have weird tastes. Honestly, missed opportunity. Why not give her a fucking lollipop chainsaw? I mean, lollipop chainsaw. Fucking Letterface outfit. They gave her Ash from Evil Dead.
That would make more sense than anything else.
And
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any way to make, a Leatherface costume sexy.
Dude, I have a statue to show you.
Cyber, if you show me that statue, I'm going to be asking a lot of questions that you do not want me to be asking.
Dude, the Bushido statues aren't bad.
Or what?
They did a really good Jason Voorhees one. They did a Michael Myers one. The Chucky one's a little freaky in my opinion because the whole face scars, which is weird because I'm a dude who likes face scars. What? No Woody comeback for that one?
No.
That's gross.
Hey, like I say, Cyber, when I say make the Leatherface costume sexy, you have to understand. Julia can probably make, the Ash from Ash's outfit look good. But here's the thing. How do you make essentially what Leatherface wears on the norm sexy without it being horrifying at the same time?
Hold on, I will send you that statue in a second. Let me just finish the stage. This conversation's not over. It's the same people. It's the same people who does those. Have you ever? You know who Jessica Niggity is, right?
No.
You don't follow cosplayers?
No.
That's fair. This is why I'm friends with you because we have different views on things. Jesus fucking Christ, it's hot in here.
I mean, let me ask this: what model PS3 do you have? Like, is it the old bulky models or
The Super Slim, or the PS3 anorexic I called it.
I mean, it shouldn't be going too bad because if you had the big bulky ones, that's a different story. Because I still remember my old one literally be screaming like a banshee, heating my room up.
Oh no, it's just summer, man. Like I think it's like 80 right now, and it's like a dry 80.
I mean, to be fair to it, that's actually a good thing because I don't like. Look, I'd rather be a dry heat or anything going on than a humid heat.
I would like. It just feels so muggy right now.
I mean, if you had the rain or something going on, that's probably gonna feel muggy. But like I said, as long as it's not like a humid heat or anything, it's generally good because that means, oh hey, I can at least cool off easier. If it's a humid heat, you're not cooling off that easy.
Oh, and Carlos, you do get weapons in this game. I mean, you get like newer weapons in this game, mind you. I'm actually talking with another artist to do a model for me, a PNG of Cyber and Juliet's cheerleader outfit, just for the lulz.
Okay.
Trying to figure out whose head do I want attached to my hip though. I was thinking exclusive, but I'm pretty sure the man will literally drop kick me out a window. I've seen him do it to someone before. It's actually fucking cool.
You just don't want that being happen. Yeah, you just don't want that happening to you.
I mean, I won't say no to it, but at the same time, it's an experience. I fell out of the 2-star window before. You know, it need to happen twice just to get the even number in.
Again and again with the door. It's irritating.
You're the only person I know would probably say that.
Hey, even numbers are good numbers. There you go. So I'm legitimately worried that the fucking Zed fight. I don't think Zed, because Zed is Jimmy Urine. I hope. Wait, is Jimmy Urine's voice copyrighted?
Dude, I have no idea. Dude, you have to understand the copyright system is such a headache and annoyance at times. It's easier to find out what you can get away with than what you can't. And that's just because of how annoying the system can be. And you also have to remember, if it's something that you're unsure of, you have to take the chance. You have to be willing to play a fire to go with it. Because you also got to remember, there are people who will abuse the copyright system just to,
Find their
be
pockets.
complete. Not only line their pockets, but to be people just to do it to be complete assholes.
Honestly, did this work? Because I tried changing. Oh, cool! I could change the directory on YouTube. That's interesting.
Which I was gonna say, which is why people have constantly bitched at YouTube for the longest time to fix their copyright system.
What do you think, right?
It looks like you've really gotten ahead in life.
My teacher, Morikawa Sensei, is the most amazing veteran zombie hunter ever.
Correct.
Are you just watching a cutscene, Carlos, where she's just bending over?
For 40 years.
I also feel like Carlos isn't getting the full experience without seeing Jillian in her normal costume.
My research tells me that something has gone wrong on a cosmic scale.
That's a massive.
What?
She's normally a cheerleader. So you see here in the cutscene right there, that's her cheerleader outfit. So you can double see how this is kind of messed up. It also falls into the pervy teacher trope.
Using a combination of black magic and explosives, someone cracked the wall between Earth and Rotten World, and the gases of Rotten World seeped into our world. Your friends and fellow students inhaled these
Can't get into this game? What?
gases, transformed them
I don't
into
think so.
Not for you. You want me to change games?
No, I'm still watching it while I'm playing.
I also have Killer is Dead, but like that one I have no experience with. Wukiki swears by this game.
You ever played it?
Huh?
I'm not saying actually, but it's definitely a stranger Suda 51 game.
A more traditional Strange Suda 51, I feel.
Or the courtyard. You destroy the zombies in the cafeteria. I shall look in the courtyard. I'm counting on you both. Kill the motherfuckers!
I think that voice actor is dead now.
Yes, Sensei.
Oh, I got the slide collection too. By the way, shout out to Mutual Art Friend for telling me sending me the links for the equipment to use to get all the stuff needed for this. He is a lifesaver. Oh, did I overdo with giving people proper credit or no? Yeah, I guess there's no such thing as that, right?
that was a crappy party.
Oh yeah, this game takes place on Juliet's birthday. I hate pointless shit like this where, you know, you have to like fight off wave after wave of enemies, but then it doesn't really matter at the end of the day.
We must be friends on Facebook.
Oh wait, no, Facebook is a thing, so yeah, they do mention Facebook.
You guys touching and exploding with
I guess Marky Mark's thing is still relevant. Why do I call everybody with the name Marky Mark? I never understood that about myself. I call Markiplier that. I call Mark Zuckerberg that. Marky Mark.
Fire zombies away
That's
from
Mark
that double gate.
Wahlberg's like nickname.
Really? Fucking love Mark Wahlberg. The reason I saw Ted too.
Oh man, this Major League sucks.
I do hate this whole wave fighting thing though. That's always annoying to me. I don't know. Being exclusive, we were talking about if No More Heroes got a fourth game, it should be a beat 'em up style game.
Wasn't that the other one like that?
Cyber Strikes Again, that one's more of a dungeon crawler, if that makes any sense. Crap! Alright, I gotta activate the fucking thing to lob off these sets fast. I don't want my channel to get nuked.
I mean, just to be fair, even if you using this mode didn't get the channel nuked, you gotta understand the bosses will definitely get us nuked if we weren't
Oh, actually,
careful. 'Cause-
no, the bosses actually use original music.
Nah.
Yeah. Yeah, because Jimmy Urine actually went out of his way to like make specific themes for each character. You know what I mean?
Did you lower the volume for the music?
Did I lower the volume?
Yeah,
I should. I should.
I would've.
Oh, I'm not you, Carlos.
Just slightly. So you could like maybe hear in the background, but still can't make it out.
Oh, you know, like actually, hold on, let me see. I mean, it only plays. Oh shit, it only plays it for like 30 seconds though. That's actually not. No, it's 15 seconds. That's the free one, I guess. But you play it multiple times. Huh. I'm conflicted right now.
Mhm.
Magna genocide, baby!
Hey!
Alright, just to keep things moving, we're just gonna skip this cutscene and go to this boss fight. As dude, this fucking pile is a little intimidating.
And again, to mention too, like, if we do stream this officially, we will sit through all the cutscenes then.
Yeah. I do want to do Splatterhouse. That's another fucking fun. That game is just fun for me.
Sure. What is the licensed music in that game?
A lot of heavy metal bands. Goat Whore, Lamb of God. What's it called?
Hell.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, I forgot I have Sonic Unleashed. I can actually fucking stream that now.
Okay, you're gonna definitely stream the worst version because that game's got issues.
What are you talking about? The PS3? How's the PS3 version the worst version?
Have you been to some of the areas where it just lags like a motherfucker?
Well, I didn't get Sonic Unleashed on its initial release. I got it afterward, after a year later. So you know it's all updated and shit.
Wow, what happened?
Maybe because they did fix Bayonetta over time.
Yeah, they're never.
Mhm.
We also got to remember Bayonetta 1 also had a different team also working on there too. Sonic Unleashed was Sega team.
Told me we're gonna have to deal with giant letters.
I still like that version. I still like the Unleashed Unleashed HD. The stages were the perfect length for me. Oh, you got
Is that the one with like the werewolf?
Warhog,
version or
yeah.
something?
Yeah.
Warhog, okay.
Shit! Look out!
Let me look. Sorry, here's the thing. I'll say this right now. For most of that game, I would rather play the HD versions, but for Eggman Land and the final boss, I'd rather play, I'd rather play the non-HD versions.
I mean, teach their own. Like, I've never played the Wii version, so
Like I say, when I say non-HD version, I don't just mean the Wii. I also, I mean essentially the PS2 version by proxy of that as well.
maybe I still didn't have the PS2 version.
Because just like to remind you this, just ever, the Unleashed boss plays like it does for the Wii, the Wii Sonic games. Secret Rings and Black Knight, how their final bosses are. It's like that, and the first phase of it's more like akin to something like Punch Out to a degree, where it's more a reaction to the boss. Unlike the HD version, where it is a fucking Christ.
I think it's an entire Knights reference.
Stage from all the cars in San Romero.
Oh my god.
Oh shit, I'm about to hit 300 subs.
Wait! You think the HD version is a Knights reference?
Dude, you can paraloop. Wait, you never noticed that?
Yeah, I might have noticed that, but it's kind of hard to notice when you're stuck riding around on a bullshit shield at a horrendous camera angle.
Well, hey, I like it. Leave it at that, okay?
Welcome to the big show.
Honestly, the best version was 360 because you could what's the word? You could put in your own music over the werehog fighting segments. I'll give it that.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, why not let me heal?
And being fair, it's also the fact. There's also say the fact there, dude. The 360 version also had a much more stable frame rate from the start.
Nah, I just remember the one where you're switching out, like being able to switch out the music. That's just like a really cool feature.
Probably took him 3 hours to spike. We don't have this one yet.
All right, this is honestly, I feel like this is the one problem with Light Pop Chainsaw. This boss fight is too good to be the first boss fight.
I'm gonna crush your face.
I'm sorry, I learned a lot of new insults playing this game.
And this shit.
Am I DM me?
And you probably got that on my end here.
It was me. Oh, I heard it. I don't know.
Torturing small animals? What kind of whack job waterboards Chip and Dale? That makes Skyliner here like the most uncoolest dude ever.
Ah, damn it! I didn't wash all the soap out of my water bottle. That's irritating. So yeah, this boss is just basically just Jimmy Urine. I don't know who he is. All I know is he's just a musician.
Hot Topic sales reject. This guy's fat.
Fucking bitch, that's just a regular ass insult.
Wow.
You think that hurts me? I just jizzed a little.
Oh my god, that delivery.
Your mohawk looks like a rooster thingamabob.
Eat my mohawk, you Barbie-looking slut! Your pain
I was supposed to smash the fucking speakers, not chainsaw them.
is my art! Ow! I think you pissed your pants!
How it sounds.
I'm gonna crush your fucking ass! Ow!
Weird, I remember this fight being a little more, what's the word?
Fuck that shit up!
Full?
Gonna be a
This is a game of tag.
Oh, I'm all about that! I'm loving this shit! My mohawk! Ow! Your throat! Oh, I think you pissed your pants! I'm gonna crush you! Bitch! I can't rest! Fuck! Bring it on!
Julia, let's fuck up that speaker.
Yeah, this is, I don't know, this is... Oh shit! This fight has a lot going on for it.
Join me on stage for a death jam!
Hey, can I heal? Oh shit, I can. Nice. Weird, he usually says Coos Hound. It's not coming up.
Almost there.
Oh, that one actually hurt a little, bitch! Yeah! Whoa! Eat my shit!
Ugh.
Oh, this sucks.
Final phase. He's just gonna hit harder now.
Take this, whore!
Best strategy is
You
just
just
to...
watch, what do you watch? I started watching it. What are you playing?
What
are you fighting?
Oh, Zed. Zed the zombie?
Or the punk rock zombie.
In the finish. Fucking giant letter
That's not
bullshit.
cliche, right?
Zed is kind of a basic rock thing, isn't it? Is that an actual song?
I know it's a quote from Pulp Fiction.
Pulp Fiction?
Zed is dead.
Hmm.
Could be wrong. I remember that. Bruce Willis. Could be one who missed it.
Anyway, I think that's actually the achievement. Is that is dead for beating him.
Oh, fuck! Oh, I'm not done screaming yet! Oh, this really fucking hurts, man! Oh!
Jeez, so emo.
Sick.
Full death. Alright, hopefully that didn't nuke my channel.
Oh.
Nice touch! Thanks, Sensei! Chainsaw Dash!
Now that's a sweet ride.
Let me see what else is on here. Alright, so I'm gonna switch to Anarchy Reigns.
Anarchy Ring. What is that?
Have you ever heard of Mad World?
Or what?
You've never heard of Mad World?
Mad World?
Yeah.
The Wii game?
Yeah. Okay, so you have heard of it.
What's Anarchy Reigns?
It's it's basically the sequel to Mad World.
Does it still play in the whole black and white aesthetic?
Oh, why did the screen turn blue for a second?
PS3 died.
I hope not.
No, I just kidding. The blue screen of death.
No, that legitimately just scared me. I thought, oh shit, or I can play a fighting game. I got Injustice or Mortal Kombat 9.
No, play wherever you're gonna play. That sequel.
Let me see. Let me get to it. This pile's kind of meaty. All right, I'm gonna switch games. Be right back. I have to get up and actually switch these games out.
I'm waiting.
Headphones, where are you? So I know for a fact this OST isn't copyrighted at all.
You know or you don't know?
No, I know for a fact. Because a lot of streamers use this damn OST for like opening streams and stuff. Let's see. Let me try that changing directory shit again. Man, this is way easier to do on
Sega.
YouTube than it is, I mean on Twitch than it is to do on YouTube. And then the Japanese title for this game is
Anarchy reigns.
is Max Anarchy?
Well, it's which way you want? Which way you want me facing?
Oh, whatever's comfortable. Oh shit! I forgot I removed the chainsaw cyber model. Fuck. Ah, fuck it. What's your pimp outfit? Oh, so what are you playing? I'm hearing some clicky clacks going on.
Minecraft.
Ah.
There we go.
I died and I'm rushing back to my body.
Yeah, I forgot what yeah, I just picked the file that I played like a while ago. Oh wait, you know what? While I'm still have access to the store, maybe I should buy that Bayonetta DLC. I don't know. I got into an argument with a friend about Anarchy Reigns, and he says like the best platinum game has to go to Vanquish because it changes the whole formula of bullet hells. And I tell him no, Anarchy Reigns is a better game because it's a whole genre shift on beat 'em ups.
Is that what you're playing now?
Yeah, I mean I have Vanquish.
No, no. The Energy Ring.
Yeah. Also, the OST fucking is amazing.
Yeah, I do not own this one and I never played it, so I don't have much to say about this game.
I mean, they fleshed out the Black Baron. Sorry, the Blacker Baron. All the mechanics from Mad World are still here, though.
Yeah, I just feel like, you know, add the color to this thing just kind of makes it feel a little more generic.
What?
Like the art style for I feel like adding the color to this just makes it seem more generic. You know, compared to with how it was before.
Fair?
The black and white kind of helps give definitely give it its own little aesthetic for the time, which you don't really still see even now.
I mean, canon-wise, there's like some weird story stuff here, like the fact that Jack has a daughter all of a sudden.
Same voice actors?
Yeah, same voice actor. Oh, to the most part.
It's some of those things that feel it's one of those games that's like it feels like there should have been something in between this and Mad World. That's what it feels like, Because just going from Mad World to this, you feel like you're missing a lot of shit,
Oh yeah. Surprisingly, Sega was pushing this game really hard. I remember all the commercials for this.
I don't recall if I saw you or not, because again around that time I wasn't really watching TV all that much. The most I watched on TV was if I was needing something to listen to on my TV, or just maybe some random cartoons or something just having in my background going. Otherwise, the only time my TV was on when I was playing games or just had stuff playing on my computer to listen to instead.
But you have to earn a trophy. It's an anarchy timing is everything. What? God, I forgot about those PS3 trophy.
I was gonna say these big guys look like the lizard knockoffs
From
Spider-Man.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, they look like, to me, I see fucking, what's it called? I see the fucking things for Resident Evil.
The hunters?
Yes. Those fuckers.
Oh, yeah.
You write down the coordinates?
No, I already know what it were, but I died twice.
So you getting that shit back.
Huh?
So you getting that shit back then, huh? I don't know. Platinum Games could make good games if they put in their effort.
Yeah, how come this one is in color?
How's it come in color? Because it is in color. That's it.
Why? Oh.
That's the answer you're gonna get. That's the answer I can give. Oh, it's also it's an HD, so I guess Sega gave Platinum Games a budget for this.
I mean, to be fair to it, even with a budget, you could still, you probably could have made, like how Mad World was. You could have made, a good game like that, an HD type game like that style still.
I think so.
And like I said, dude, the artistic style is not always defined by the budget.
Well, that's true. That's true.
So yeah, like I said, if they wanted to and everything, or if it was even the same team for that matter, for all I know, it could have been a totally different team that worked on this one. I said they could have kept the traditional, the black and white style and everything like that. Probably kept the comic book panel things, because with the comic book panel ones, you don't really pay for the animation for mouth for the movement that much. The most you're gonna it's only those. Remember, for Mad World, there's only a handful of scenes that had the characters actually full on moving and talking too.
Yeah.
Where they had to move their mouth, where they had to move the mouth flaps and everything. The rest of the time, it was generally comic book style, where you just heard them talking and you didn't even need to see the mouth moving to get it.
I don't know. Maybe they. I think they were also trying to flesh out Jack Kingman's story a little bit more.
I mean, I said that's fine all too, but again, as I said before, it really feels like we're missing something between this and Mad World. Like, there really should have been more. Like, there really should have been a game before Anarchy Reigns.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, like I said, there's stuff that they mentioned in this game that we did not know about in Mad World, for one, and also they don't really explain how the Baron is back again. You know, considering at the end of the first game he's literally nothing but just the lower half of his body is all that remains.
Well, I mean, isn't it just like he's like just the Black Baron from James Bond? No matter how many times he'll die, he'll always come back.
I think that's just a you know, what people like to think, or a joke, or people just running with, considering, you know, how many times it seemed like he died during the Bloodbath Challenge introductions.
Oh, sure.
But yeah, again, I'll just still stay with that. It's like they really should have done something in between this game and Mad World, just to be able to flesh more of the stuff out, and also help, you know, probably set a better premise for what's going on in this game, and again, you know, explain why, you know, again, like why the Baron is back and all.
They also, what's it called? I don't know. Also, Platinum Games tries to connect their worlds a little bit too much together. They might try to do that a bit too much, and I'm like I said, like, it would have been fine if if Mad World and Anarchy Reigns was their own world kind of thing. So I'm like, okay, so that means things, you know, the rules of this world are different from probably other ones, and that's how it should be. Because you gotta remember, you know, because if you're in a Mad World, you've got characters, you know, that Jack used, he had his arm replaced with a mechanic one that's got a built-in fucking chainsaw. And there was that. We had essentially had like a Soviet Russian guy that had his arms replaced with essentially fucking wind turbines that could generate tornadoes in Mad World.
I want to know, why is it in color?
Oh, because it's in HD.
Do you think it's just as good as the first one?
I find okay. I'm gonna be real. I never beat Anarchy Reigns because my PS3 died when I got this game.
And I said I never played her or nothing, so I can't really say much. But I can just definitely say, you know, personally, from like just how it visually looks, some of the stuff I've seen on this, I'm like, it tends to feels like a bit of a downgrade from Mad World.
I mean, Mad World. You think so?
I mean, black and white. It's not that look.
I mean, yeah, like I said, like before, like, you know, the artistic style was something nice I liked about Mad World, because nothing else has really done something like that. Whereas this game right here, like I said, it looks like very generic, you know, HD era game, you know?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
I mean, again, my major complaint is it feels like this game is Platinum Games throwing a whole bunch of their characters into a fighting game, or like a 3D arena fighter.
That can work in a multiplayer sense where you got the cameo characters or whatnot happen. That doesn't matter. It's just.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, but on a visual scale, this feels like a downgrade. Like, it's not as bad as, you know, the HD Bionic Commando.
Well, that one's fucking weird.
That's what I said. It's nowhere near that bad or nothing, but it still feels like, to me, it falls into the generic HD, HD graphics of the time. I can go back to Mad World at any moment and probably still have a good time playing it and that, and all that. If I was to play this one here, I'm not too sure if I'd want to come back to it after the first run through. You know. And again, I don't always say I'm not a graphics guy or nothing either. But, you know, when a style or something just doesn't gel with, like an art style or something doesn't gel with me or whatnot, it's hard for me to get over it. It's why I don't like the Link to the Past, Link to the Past remaster. I hate the art style. Like, I hate it. The characters look like little freaking Lego figurines.
I think they're trying to go for more like a toy look, so I think that's what they're going for. They were really selling. I think they were really selling that one on kids.
Probably, but I'm like, I didn't like it personally. Like I did not like it one bit. But again, that was my thing for it. And, you know, just like it just has. I don't know. I didn't really like that change to it. That dungeon creator, like, okay, it's a neat idea, but kind of, you know, neat, but it shouldn't be, you know, something. It should be more like, you know, just a small side thing you do, not something that, you know, ends up being required if you try to get all the heart pieces.
Fair enough. What's it? And the thing with Anarchy Reigns here is that you have to like kill like at least a certain number of enemies to get onto the next mission, or at least story-wise things. So a lot of roaming around.
Nah, yeah.
I mean, isn't that literally what happens in Anarchy in Mad World?
So, if it happens at Mad World, you gotta understand. To be fair, for Mad World though, you're right. You know, if you get the general idea of how you're supposed to do your kills, and like, because they tell you how to do it on the first level.
Yeah.
If you can get the hang of how to you know, be creative with your kills and how to rank it, get the big amount of points once you figure it out. You don't really need to grind or nothing in those games in order to get a high enough score to move on in the game. Because normally your first run through, you will do it. Again, the only stage I'll say is like the only stage that will generally give you trouble are, you know, the horror theme stages, you know.
Yeah, those are the ones that are infamously bad.
Yeah. Well, it's they're not outright bad. It's just they'll give you more trouble with them for their gimmicks. The first one will catch you because death if you're not careful. And the second stage with Frankie is just a headache to explore.
5,000 points to the next mission. Let me see.
You ever played Killzone? I
never touched a Killzone yet.
I've seen it, but I didn't really play it. And I not really that big. I got burned down on third-person shooters because like my dad and my younger brother kept getting them to play them. Or at least my younger brother did, and I just got tired of them in general. Okay, first-person shooter, but it just. I just got tired of shooters in general because, you know, that became, you know, the next big thing around the time, and I'm just tired of seeing all these different shooters all over the place. I'm just gonna stick to what I like, and even then, what I liked that was burning was, you know, I wasn't even that. I was losing interest in it then. Like, I liked Halo, but I couldn't even finish Halo 4 because I'm like, fuck, I'm just not even into it anymore.
My opinion.
Like I said, I didn't even get to finish the game because I was like, I think I was just more so tired of the shooter genre in general by that point because I hadn't really been playing any of them, but I had seen so fucking many of them. I was just like, ugh.
I don't know. I think Halo peaked at Reach.
Yeah.
That might be sacrilegious to say for some people.
No, I agree with you. I think that's like the best one. I think that's the best Halo.
See? Good game, good story, good characters.
It's a good game, good characters, good mechanics. Graphics are good. It just felt like a good game. It felt like Halo. Like, yeah.
Oh, hey, what are you playing, brother? I am playing Anarchy Reigns. I'm doing basically a PlayStation. I'm doing a two-part PlayStation showcase. One part for YouTube and another part gonna be on Twitch. Ugh. Oh, wait, I have camo with the sniper rifle? Why is everybody walking away from me? I don't know. Platinum Games was putting out a lot of games during the 360 and PS3 life cycle.
Yeah. But they're booming.
I mean, yeah, like now they're kind of, sad to say, a joke.
I don't want to say like joke.
I don't know, man. They're doing games as a service now. That's that's comical to me, unfortunately. Like, what's it called? Like, you're shooting yourself in the foot. You know what I mean? And it's not one of those. Hey, hey, you know, we need to make money, so we're doing this. This is more of a, no, we want to make extra money. That's why we're doing this.
I just know they made a live service game last year, and I'll close the same year this one.
Which one?
I don't know if it's related, but it was then. It was between them and Square Enix, and it went down.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't like I just don't like live games as a service. But Spider-Man, if you have a game you want me to play, feel free to recommend anything on PS3. I may or may not have it.
But if you're a Square Enix, sorry, you talking about that First Soldier?
Is there a game called Babylon?
No, that's not Platinum.
That was a Platinum?
No, I don't think so.
That's a
It was like swords and shields type shit. Babylon.
Oh, Babylon's
Babylon's
Fall.
Fall.
Yeah, I heard of that one.
Yeah, Babylon's Fall.
Is it Babylon's Fall or Babylon Must Fall?
Babylon's Fall.
Alright, that's enough Anarchy Reigns for tonight.
Mission failed.
Let's see, what else do I have on the docket here? You guys want to recommend anything? No? Nothing? Alright, I'll put in Metal Gear Rising.
Well, I was going to take you through the list that you sent me. I'll just try. What the hell is that underneath Metal Gear Rising?
Silent Hill HD Collection.
Okay. Because I know that's evil. I know that's Evil Within below that in Turok. God, that game.
That game is, it's not a bad first-person shooter.
It's not, but it's an insult to the Turok series.
You know, I haven't played a lot of Turok games, so I really don't know if it's a bad game or not. So, I've only ever played the multiplayer of Turok Evolution on the GameCube.
That game is just, Evolution. Evolution was the first black eye. The HD Turok was a knife to the stomach, and then thus gutted.
I got the God of War collection, but
and to be fair, we probably just saved that for its own. We probably saved those guys for their own thing.
yeah, I mean that has to be on YouTube because the straight up tits on there.
And the amount of titty in God of War is amazing. And at least what I've seen of though, the worst games, I've actually toned that down surprisingly.
Let me see. God of War Ascension has no nudity in it, surprisingly enough.
Yeah, but though to be fair, Ascension's not really. It's an okay game for the series, but it's like, like it suffers because of attack because of an added-on multiplayer mode. Which which the series didn't really need that. If I'm being honest.
Yeah, fair. Why do I have Bioshock here? I have this on Steam. I don't need to have this in the PS3 collection. Because I do have a lot of the HD collections too.
Yeah. It definitely sucks the Silent Hill HD collection suffered so much.
Yeah, that was more of a middle finger to the voice actors than anything else.
Yeah, middle finger to the voice actors, and also the prime example of how a lot of the Japanese companies stopped, didn't keep track of all their masters.
Let me see. I have Zone of the Enders, but that's sealed right now. I don't know if I want to open that if I want to open that yet.
Fair. Though we'll definitely say though, you're not really gonna. You can't play Zone of Enders 1 on Steam unless you decide to play it on VR.
That never made sense to me.
It does not. Like you can play Zone of Enders 2 on Steam, but not 1. I'm like, why does that have to be the fucking VR version?
Ah, fuck! I don't have Grand Theft Auto 4. That's my favorite fucking PS3 game.
What you
Just
got downloaded?
Huh?
What do you have downloaded?
Oh,
it's how
download.
you download folders down there.
Yeah.
The Castle Crashers, Skull Girls Encore. Oh my god.
Oh Christ Almighty! I feel that's a can of worms that we'll probably need to get into one day.
Darkstalkers Resurrection. Unfortunately, that did not sell well.
That's another can of worms we could delve into.
The original Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
Definitely, you never say it down for its own stream too, because that is an enjoyable game.
Oh, Jet Set Radio. I forgot I have that on here.
Oh yeah, like I say, definitely again say, quite a few things you get in here. Something we could definitely spend a stream delving, going over probably another filler stream or something.
True.
All right.
Dead Space Extraction. That one's also a fun one. HD.
It's all Vib ribbon there.
What?
I have another Kill Zones. You got Little Big Planet?
No. That game always seemed too kiddie for me.
It's not.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, you guys want to hear me rage? I got Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
Yeah, funny enough, Cyber, you'd probably be hearing me rage if I actually if I had the money to buy that on Steam in the Master Collection.
Really?
Uncharted.
I do, but I kind of took them out. They're like in a folder in the discs because I have the PS4 versions, which is the better versions of those games.
No, I got you.
Oof.
I'm just looking at the exclusive list they have.
I have Infamous 1 and 2. No? Nobody?
Infamous? Is that
Eh.
not? Okay. Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
I played them. I don't know.
I like it.
I played through all the first one. It's just I've not really played the second game. Mainly because I was also at the time trying to find something else to play because I just finished the first one and need a breather.
Infamous 2 is 10 times better than Infamous 1, just saying.
I get that. I just always said at the time I need a breather from playing Infamous.
Infamous is one where you're playing as a guy with electrical powers.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I played one of them. I don't know which one. I did not like it because, like, if that makes sense.
No, you're valid.
I said I didn't even hear what he said about like why he didn't like it.
It's too much action.
Mm.
Like every time I stepped out of like it's like you're automatically put into like a fight every time, like nonstop until you get to the mission in the city you're in. So it's like Grand Theft Auto, but you're consistently fighting, like every 2 minutes.
I have Dragon's Crown, but that's like a crazy beat 'em up.
That's a very fan service kind of beat 'em up.
I mean, you could twerk on people.
I get that, but I'm also just saying for the the female characters themselves, like this is very blatantly fan service.
3 if you count the elf. People are into that.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I'm mainly just saying that, but also to be fair, it is pretty much still being a D&D game too, so it's like makes sense.
You know what? I'm just gonna throw in Sonic Generations.
Yeah, do that. Or Unleashed or whatever.
If I do them, actually, yeah. Wait, I forget. Like last time I played Unleashed. When was the fucking last time I played Unleashed?
2015.
Maybe 20. It was before the pandemic for sure. For sure. Alright, I'll be right back.
time is it? Oh, midnight.
Midnight, baby.
Yeah, a little after midnight right now, and I'm pretty much taking care of one of my mobile games, so I can be done with it. And when the stream ends, I can go back to playing Monster Hunter Stories 2 or do a little bit on Final Fantasy 9.
I bought 9, but I've not gotten back into it.
I mainly got it for like some of the mod stuff and like the Maguri mod, and if I feel like if I feel like it after I at least try to fully finish this game this time, alternate fantasy.
Okay.
And to be fair though, the extra benefits that come from playing like with the the re-release versions, with the speed up functions and all that, I'm like, this definitely make doing some of the more grindy shit a lot easier. Looking at you, Chocobo Hot and Cold.
Sega.
Sonic Unleashed. This game came out in 2008. This is the
Sonic
only,
Unleashed?
yeah, this is the only game to ever have that Hedgehog engine.
No, the only one that
Hedgehog engine?
yeah, they try to it's Sonic Sega or Sonic were trying to make their own little engine used for their Sonic games.
Hey Fiona, how's everything?
Like I said, it's handy and nice, but that's again, it's that premise of, oh hey, look, it's their own personal engine. What kind of trouble is this going to cause potentially for the?
Oh my god! Last time I played this was September 16th, 2022.
Last year.
Oh yeah.
So was that when the thing died?
No, that's when I fixed it, I think.
Huh. I think I remember hearing you telling me you fixed it. I think you started fiddling around with stuff, didn't you?
Yeah. It was testing a lot of
You tested a lot of your stuff at the time that were see if the event was playing worked.
Oh yeah, I mean, one of my biggest fears is disc rot. This is Spagonia. Did I have that stage unlocked? Ah, fuck! Hit me, that Tiber. That fucking tornado section sucks.
Yeah. I was about to say, I can at least say this here, right? At least say you don't have Eggman Land unlocked.
No, not yet. If I do Sonic Unleashed, that's gonna be a dedicated stream.
That's it. That's gonna be a long time dedicated stream. And to be fair, dude, one whole stream. You'll probably have to make sure you save a whole stream or at least the end of one of them just for Eggman Land alone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about Chip was your partner in this game.
Like just let you know there by the color. So the thing about Eggman Land is like it is the longest ass stage in the game, and it
has a cool concept.
I was gonna say it's also a stage that makes you have to utilize a mechanic that shifts day and night around in the stage. It's a stage and the thing is that stage is so long it can take at least an hour.
I mean, I fell asleep playing it one day. That's how long it is.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Also, how are you doing tonight, Fiona? Hopefully all is good on your end. Just imagine this, guys. Just imagine how fast you have to be running through that stage where you're having to shift between Sonic for his normal speed, the Werehog for combat and his own form of platforming, and you're trying to get the S rank. If you're doing for everything in the game. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a level up system in this game.
Yep.
Damn it, I thought I had more of the day stages unlocked, honestly.
You can cram stuff into Sonic stats here, but you're better off if you can either hoard them or stashing them in, or just throwing them all into the Werehog to make him be able to kill things faster to speed his shit up.
Oh yeah.
As well as also unlock his combos, so you're not just doing the same ones over and over again.
Wait, did the stream crash? Okay,
No.
no, it just resets every. It does like a weird reset every time I change. It changes the. Oh, wait, does that mean there's separate videos now? Oh, I'm checking my channel real fast.
And stream hasn't stopped, and it's still been going.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Because I noticed it reset the chat on the YouTube end.
I think it just means you might have disconnected at some point then, because the chat's still the same for me.
No, I'm saying like on my end, since I changed the category of the game.
And to be fair for me, I'd have to probably refresh the page for it to see that, because it's still telling me Asura's Wrath is down there.
Oh shit! I forgot about the dipping frame rate.
Yeah, that's part of the problem with the PS3 version. It can't keep a consistent frame rate.
I mean, to be fair though, that's also with the 360 with that one stage, that jungle stage.
Yeah,
Jungle
but I forget, probably, but it's also from I can tell generally that's the only real stage where it gets bad. The PlayStation 3 version it's more it will happen in a lot more stages. Again, like I forget what it's like. Whatever the New York City equivalent in this game is horrible for it.
Empire City?
Yeah. Like here's the thing. You can run around the town for Empire City, and it will lag.
Sure.
You see, that's why I was going earlier or whatnot before when you said yeah when I saw you had this version of it. Because like again, it's not a bad version to play. It's just compared to the 360 for HD games, it is vastly inferior.
Yeah. Did the HD project ever get finished, or?
I don't know about this one. The only recent Sonic project I know of has been the Project 06 one, which I think they are nearly finished with it, because last time I checked it, they just put out silver stuff.
Oh yeah, that's another game that I need to grab too. Like the original version of 06. Apparently I'm a masochist.
You definitely are. Because I'll tell you this right now though, if you want to stream that on YouTube, dude, you're gonna have done but me probably just tearing into some ridiculous shit for that game.
Oh, no, that game I can't forgive for its bad business practices.
It's bad. The game was mismanaged horribly. Yuji Naka being a dick and leaving mid-development.
Also firing the testing staff.
And also when he left though, I think some of the staff left with him.
Oh shit, I forgot there's big time of it.
Like Sonic 06 Sonic 06 essentially was the beginning of the anniversary games being cursed.
Well, I think Generations isn't bad. I just think the perfect celebration of Sonic's history.
I mean, it works, but but again, like I said, though, it's whatever. Generations is probably the only one that's been the safe one. Don't forget, almost any other anniversary game that's been made mostly has been kind of ever since 06.
I know there are people who hate Riders. I think Riders is a good spin-off.
And Riders fine. I will definitely say though, they do a terrible job with the first game how to explain how to do everything though.
A little bit, yeah. Like the grinding, I don't know. Like I had to figure everything out through game packs.
I'd say the grinding, the trick system. I know better knowing how to manage the air system. The fact that if you're as long as you're not dead last or so on the last lap, you still have a chance to win because you can hitch a ride on someone's jet stream for extra speed.
Oh shit! No, I want to check the stage.
So yeah, it's like there's a lot of stuff in in Riders that's basically an interesting, fun game. It's just I said they never explained enough of it to you.
What else do I have? You know this is crazy. I can't find those fucking those little Sonic shorts, and I can't find those Sonic shorts. you can buy. Like I can't find those standalone on YouTube. God damn. I feel like I should be playing PlayStation exclusives, huh?
There's not many. I mean, there's just a whole bunch of series. Yeah, the only one you I think the only one you have is an Infamous 2.
What about what about like the Kratos mode in Mortal Kombat 9?
Mortal Kombat. I'm about to say Mortal Kombat. I was gonna say like Mortal Kombat 9 itself is not exclusive. The only thing exclusive to the PlayStation version was Kratos, and Kratos is quite a ridiculous character with what he can do.
Is he ridiculous? I feel like he's more like tanky.
He's tanky, but you gotta remember, he has a freaking counter move that works for both physical attacks and projectiles. He has a dash that he can use the bow that allows it for insane, combo game. Because if you EX it, that's 3 arrows that are. If you EX at the right time, that's 3 arrows the enemies eat in the face.
By the way, I was gonna say the splitter works way better than I expected it to.
I mean, I definitely say that we should probably see how it reacts to an older. See how it reacts if you try playing an older game on here.
Oh, like Heavenly Sword?
I mean, I was talking about. I don't mean that old. I mean like the older generation games, like those other folders you had down before.
Oh, okay. Soul Reaver.
You can try booting up Soul Reaver and see how it handles that. You can try. You can try any of the stuff there. Just saying, at least see how the splitter might if they'll behave itself if you try playing any of those older games on it. That's all I'm saying. You know.
Which one?
Adventure 1 and 2.
I have to get to Adventure 2 eventually. I did Adventure 1 already. Oh man, I used to fucking play this stage perfectly. Am I that rusty?
Very likely.
But I still think this is hands-on the perfect ice stage for Sonic. I feel like you
What
actually...
doesn't feel Sonic thing to do this? Like the whole does this feel so much on
Here we
On what?
go!
rails?
I would say Sonic Rush started the whole boost for one formula. On the DS?
Yeah, DS games.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Carlos, I don't like the dense level design. I just gotta remember where to go.
Yeah, because this what was the Unleash? This is the Generations
Yeah, Sonic Generations and
colors. What's the one where you create your own character?
Horses?
Horses.
Forces, like all these games, every time I play them, it's on rails. Where like Sonic Adventure 1 and 2, I have a little bit more freedom. Like how I'm gonna steal from a new one, I guess.
I don't know, this stage has its merits, like you're on a bobsled. That's different.
Sonic, I mean, I wasn't new. Sonic always had like a slow.
I feel like the boost formula is overstated its welcome, in my opinion.
Oh no, I agree with that.
Like
Like all these games would just switch each other now.
I gotta say, I feel like at Generations it would finally stop it at Generations, because at that point, like, okay, yeah, we've got a bunch of old Sonic games and a bunch more recent modern ones that have all been using this boost formula to some degree. Like, it's just.
I thought Generations was a good game for then, because I missed a whole bunch of Sonic games, and then I find out that.
Nah. And it was Unleashed the first one that you have the boost formula in it, and
In a 3D space. Oh, good.
yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to call colors a full 3D game at times.
What? Isn't that?
There are
2D most of the time.
Yeah, I'd say there are a lot more stages that are strictly like 2D.
I think one of the stages is straight up just like as a Mega Man layout.
I'd be surprised in that regard.
I don't know if it's a clever reference or just them being lazy.
Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, like I said, I just definitely feel like Generations show when they stopped the boost formula. Because after that, though, I'm like, I just got fucking irritated with it. That point, it's just like, it's literally just Sonic built his boost. They got lazy with the design after that one, so it's like, okay, so how do we build a stage? Horde of enemies in front of Sonic, boost pads all over the place, and the player does not have to let go of the boost button at all if they just want to, clear the stage.
Yeah, I think the spin dash stopped existing for a while.
Yeah, and it did exist. It came back in Generations for Classic Sonic, and then they brought it back in Forces, and Forces, it is dog shit.
Whoa, I just fell off the stage. What the fuck was that?
I don't know how long it's going to stay that way, but I can definitely tell you now that Force is definitely going to be the lowest bar that people are it's been set for Sonic in the series since.
Really? So it took the title from 06?
No, here's the thing. 06 has some interesting stuff, but the problem being over-ambition and a lot of bullshit going on at Sega in general, which is not really that surprising if you're like me, who's gone back and looked over what Sega has done all its life essentially when it was in the console market, and even shortly after.
So I was wondering what a little bit of someone's like redo 6 where it works.
Yeah, Project 06.
Is that what it's called? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that game looks fun. I just hate that it's not. It's just shit.
Yeah. Like I said, just the problem is 06 has a lot of stuff in it that was like interesting stuff, over ambition, but it was just marred by so much shit. And just to remind you, the version they released for us was not the most recent version of 06 they had. It was just the most stable version.
That's crazy thing.
Yeah. And remind you, just to say again, the version of 06 they released was the most stable version. And that version is glitched to hell in so many aspects.
I just never played the demo, and I remember the demo looking and playing better than the full.
Yeah, I remember that too. Like, did you play like a Target kiosk or something? Or a Toys R Us kiosk?
I had it on my Xbox. So like that was the game I wanted to get. It was that game, and I was playing the demo, and I'm like, oh, it's a good Sonic game, like after playing Adventure 2 for so long.
It felt like an Adventure 3, right?
Yeah. And then like the game came out, and then everybody shitted on it, and I'm like, all right. I think I bought it for a nickel, and then like I didn't even play it. My boy played it because I asked him how it is. He's like, nah, dude, it's way too many loading screens, way too many bugs, way too many glitches. Like, and I seen him play where like, yeah, he kept dying in one spot because he couldn't register like Sonic to do the auto run or whatever.
Yeah. Like I said, oh god, yeah, the mock speed stages. Yeah, that's the problem with 06. Like, they're cool ideas, but the problem was Sonic turned so stiffly in those that if you mess up one time, it's very easy for you to get stuck in a literal death spiral where you mess up, you're going to start hitting more shit and dying repeatedly.
Changing it to a straight up PlayStation game now. Okay, it wasn't exclusive, but might as well be. You guys ever played Shank?
I remember hearing about that, but I don't think I ever played it.
Unfortunately, my computer's too strong to play the original version of Shank. The thing now.
Hmm. But yeah, well, I was gonna say I was definitely hoping you weren't gonna pick Skullgirls because it's like because that's a very fresh debacle going on right now,
Wait, something happened again with the Wang Z do something stupid again?
dude. Whoever's in charge right now went back and started censoring the game.
Oh my god, I thought that was a meme.
No, someone's really been going back and censoring Skullgirls.
That's stupid.
Oh no, I already saw what it was. There was two things that they censored. One of them I didn't, or both things I did. So one of them was with the redhead, where they took the bands off her soldier dudes during like animations. They look less Nazi-ish, which to me was seems like Wolfenstein exists.
I was like, that makes no sense because Wolfenstein's around.
No, that was my first thought. Like Wolfenstein's around. I understood the pandering. Like it's like whatever. And then the other one was a panty shot from one of the characters, which to me was like whatever. Age anyway.
I mean, it's still not cool either way because they're gone back and doing this retroactively now since the game has already been out. It's like that's not a cool thing to do in general. Because I mean, the people already paid for the game and liked the way it was are now going to you're going to piss all them off.
Yeah, about the whole panty shot, you're that's all I gotta say.
I'm not talking about that. I'm saying in general, it's a dickish, it's a bullshit thing to do in general. Just to go back and retroactively, censor or change your game like that.
Then yeah, maybe depending on the. I will go into questions, but like the two things, it's like I think it was like three things, but even then.
Then they started adding like more YouTubers or something to it eventually.
They added Sonic Fox on one of the stages. I'm like, is weird.
Why is that weird? Is he not a fan of Skullgirls? Is he like a big fan?
I think it was a fan. That's just I would say it's just kind of weird with all
That's cool.
I mean, they put Zontan in it. She's the queen of porn. Or hentai.
That's
to be fair, like considering how sexualized a lot of the older female characters are in that game, I'm like I'm not surprised with that in the slightest.
But she's not playable. She's just like a background character.
I know. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It's like.
It's a cool addition. Little Easter egg.
Wait, did they remove Mike Z's cat from the game? Because of the whole debacle with him?
Mike Z?
Mike Z, he's like the guy who kind of... He didn't create Skullgirls? Did he create the fighting engine?
I know exactly what he did. I know what he did.
He's not a good dude, I know that for a fact.
Yeah, he does. I don't know if his stuff got removed. He's not involved with any more of the development.
I feel like I'm losing steam.
Crazy to think. I don't know. To me, it's still crazy to think that the game is still around. Maybe because it's been out for so long. Like it's still very prevalent in like the fighting community. Like it's still getting like.
Isn't it evil?
No, like both updates and additions, because like there's new characters.
That's so crazy you can shoot the birds in this game.
What game is this?
Tank.
Okay. Rolling beat 'em up, or Tekken spot now.
Yeah, Devil May Cry in 2D, Tank, in 2D. You are a member of the Mexican cartel, and you are fighting you are fighting the entire cartel because they killed your wife.
Also, you have the action side scrolling.
Basically.
Why won't they make? guys still there?
Which one? No, I'm still here. What's up? Oh, when they make a what? Ellis? Oh no, did you disconnect?
No, I hear you guys. Oh, hold on.
Hold him. It's so stupid that he heals by drinking beer. Yeah, so far it's handling Shank pretty well. Should I try like a more older style game? Alright, disconnect.
No, here I'm reading over all the. I'm trying to read over all the changes here. And
Yeah,
it just said.
that was a dumb idea.
What's a dumb idea?
I was downloading something that was a dumb idea.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, so I was like, why am I slowing down? I'm like, oh yeah. 5 things downloaded.
Fucking hell, that pounce.
I'll get to it later. I could get a drink.
What time is it? Jesus Christ, it's almost 1 in the morning. Yeah, I don't think I want to do another showcase for PS3. I can run PS3 games. I'm not just do a straight up let's play of a PS3 game now.
Oh my Christ Almighty! Yeah, fucking Charlie Price is a fucking dumbass.
Who?
He's the game director for Skullgirls. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking dumbass for these decisions because no one with an actual brain is gonna consider this. This is pandering to a bunch of dumbasses.
What's the pandering?
It's not even that serious.
It's not, but it seems like pandering to a bunch of dumbass people. It's like, they said the red arm is like, they said the black egrets, their armbands being removed because it said evokes an image from an oppressive militant regime.
But it isn't. Wait a minute. But her family is a repressive military regime.
It's saying we felt that the way that manifested, mostly by red armbands, flags, and symbolism, was too close for comfort, especially given the unfortunate reality that some of these hate groups are still active in various respects to this day. I get you don't care, but I'm like, dude, why are you doing this now of all times? It's a dumbass move. You're retro. It's a dumbass. Like I said, it's a dumbass move because it feels like pandering to people who don't generally give a shit. Because again, people who play this game, who are into it for the fighting aspect of it, won't give a shit about this. People who are into this for the fan part of it, though, don't fucking mind because they get it because they understand the characters. It's like, again, it's a retroactively stupid idea. Because again, as I've mentioned, this also set a precedent for other companies or for these guys to go back and do this shit again, because they also censored paid gallery stuff too.
Wait, like as in like the fan art that's in the game?
Like some of the stuff that was in the gallery you had to pay for, they censored or removed it. So people who bought that can't even see that. People who bought that can't probably even see it anymore. All one. Paid artwork in the galleries. Okay. Gotta get stuff you bought for to have in your gallery.
The unlocks.
And this one right here, this one I feel is a completely bullshit one because like. It's thirdly on race, Price said the team has made adjustments to some content that we believe to be in poor taste, highlighting the game's references to racial violence and Big Bang storyline.
Yeah,
Isn't it?
I don't know anything about Big Bang. I know what he is, I just don't know anything about him.
He's a cop who got crippled.
he's a cop that was going to that was going to that was being just that was actually on the side of law, but when his chief and those in charge found out, they proceeded to take him to a warehouse and literally beat him with an inch of his life. The only reason Big Ben is even alive now is because the doctor that found him and operated on him. Big Ben has to be in that whole entire get up just to be alive. So again, that's why I'm like, this is the stupidest. That's like a really stupid move because I'm like, corrupt cops will do this shit. It's not racially motivated nonsense. It would happen even to a fucking white cop if they found out. They would simply take them somewhere and beat the daylights out of them like this and leave them for dead.
Isn't the part on the RoboCop movies?
I mean, that's what happened in the RoboCop movies. That's what happened to the guy that happens to him.
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah, not Eddie Murphy. Ed Murphy. He literally gets he gets shot up to pieces, then just used as the test bed and all for RoboCop. Just the difference was theirs was Murphy was shot, literally, and a hail of gunfire until it was like barely, until it was hardly even alive. Whereas Big Ben literally got the police brutality beat down from clubs and everything. So that's why I'm like, it's a stupid choice. It's a stupid take back.
I think video games do that now. It's like I think it's done more often than we think about. Honestly.
I'm trying to.
I just know. I was thinking.
I'm not
racing games. I know,
I'm not saying stuff like that doesn't happen at all. I'm just saying it's been like this in the game since Big Ben was released. Yeah. Why now of all times are you saying to go back and retroactively change all this stuff if you're not doing it to pander to a bunch of jackasses or to companies that want you to make these changes?
I mean, no, here's my only complaint. Why put all this money into that, but not give us the thing in Indivisible or like the backer stuff, like having Shantae be a playable spirit, Shovel Knight, all those characters. That all got dropped.
I don't know. For me, it's just like I'm chronically online.
You what?
I'm chronically online, so I understand why they would do it. I just don't. It doesn't ruin the experience for me.
I mean, if you're just into it for the gameplay itself, fine then. Like I said, that's fine there. Like people
I think that's the
defended
normal notion of like a video game studio.
Well, here's the thing. There's a difference here. People are just there for the gameplay. Just care about the gameplay. They don't care about every fucking thing else. I'm not one of those people. I actually like the lore and everything else in games. And stuff like that is why that's why I'm pissed off. I'm personally pissed off with it because like I've actually gone back and changed shit to it doesn't change the story much, but it's like it seems like I said, it feels like pandering and it can set a precedent for these jackasses to go back and do it again. This time they just won't announce it. And it'll be up to people who are playing, who either play the game more consistently or know when to go through and look when stuff has been updated and change it to see what's come out and raise the ring the alarm to let people know, hey, the company went back and made more fucking changes again.
I like fighting games. The only fighting game story I like is maybe if I don't know. Like if Harada was to edit Tekken where it's not as violent, then that'd be weird, I guess. Okay.
I mean,
Kaja and Jinden and Cause World War III, they just had their own little...
I'd say it'd be weird for them to do that though, because that's like again that pretty much eliminates all of Tekken 6 and 7.
Exactly. That'd be like the biggest thing for me. We're like, oh hey, so, the whole situation is non-canon because like the reason they started World War was to summon whatever.
Jid started the whole thing to summon Azrael, thinking it would be thinking destroying it would be rid finally rid him of the devil gene. And then
that would even then I don't think that would ruin like the game series for me.
like, here's a, and for people who just care about the gameplay wise, it may not. But for people who actually, again, like the like me who prefer the lore, actually enjoy, overarching thoughts and like overarching story of the character development that happens. If he was to do that after 8 here, I'm like, that you literally just wasted 3 games of potential of character development and lore for fucking nothing. That literally would mean everything up to Tekken, like from Tekken 1 to 5 is all that mattered, and then this new game you make, oh yeah, 6, 7, and 8. None of that fucking matters. Like none of that lore or character development for the characters, poof, gone for existence. It's like they're like, why the fuck did you make 3 games of a essentially now no longer potentially canon character lore, character development lore for characters, to now make it an actual direct sequel to 5.
I'm surprised my frames haven't dropped at all.
Yeah, I just think like I'm reading an article because I saw a video about it. To me, the changes aren't so significant. I'm one person's opinion, I guess. I'm reading it now.
Like I said, for people who just care about the gameplay, that's like, yeah, they may not have any gripes with this.
I understand, but like even like the changes they did didn't change much, and now it's like just getting review bombed because of like a panty shot, and they took away like the fascist symbolism.
Some people just be dumbass like that. It's like I said, like I
guess for me, like the first things first, it's like it's not mine. It doesn't belong to me, first and foremost. Like that's not my game. Like I don't, even if I bought the game,
I get you and understand that. I get that and all. I'm just merely saying, like, I just don't like it. I just don't like the fact of retroactively now of all times going back and changing shit like this. Because I'm like,
going on. I know why I'm saying. I know why it's because of everything going on. That's what.
Yeah, I mean, at least understand. I think it feels like they're retroactively changing this for pandering reasons to people who are not even playing this, or just trying to do this for saving face, or do this or making change for us for companies that they might either sell off, be sold off to, bought up, or whatever. That don't want that, try to make themselves look better, but instead though, it's not going to make you look better. It's going to make you look pathetic. It's fun to enjoy the game and all. I just don't like them just going back and change it now of all times. It feels like they're doing this on purpose for some other reason instead of just saying like, oh, like we need to do this because it's all in poor taste. I'm like,
where's the PlayStation game then?
Yeah, like poor taste. Like it's been in poor taste ever since the fucking beginning. Then why the fuck you change it now when no one else complained about it? What the fuck?
Yes, play. Jeez, I'm hitting these games.
Yeah, I really don't got any exclusive. I really don't have a lot of major PlayStation exclusives. Yeah, I have PlayStation All Stars, but
Infamous,
that's not really an
Metal
exclusive.
Gear.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's an exclusive. What am I talking about?
I was gonna say, well, I say we save All Stars for a filler stream because it's
Metal Gear. Are you in the middle of a gameplay, or you have to start over?
What?
Are you in the middle of a playthrough?
No. I'm just still trying to the slate's kind of like reset right now. So like next week when I start streaming on YouTube again, like I gotta like dedicate it to something.
I want to play Metal.
You know what?
I want to play Metal Gear.
Which one?
4.
On stream?
No, I'm about to switch over from Minecraft to that.
Oh. I don't know. I don't know how to end it. Should I just end the stream here at this point? I've been going for like 2 hours.
I mean, I was gonna say if you can like, so we saw you could run Shank no problem. So if you ever felt like trying to run Soul Reaver, it shouldn't be a problem there unless the only problem that comes from that would be the emulation of it potentially.
Emulation's not bad, but I still have the PlayStation Mini with Soul Reaver on it.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I get that, Cyber. I'm just saying, the emulation would probably be a problem because here's the thing: like, I got some PS2 games to play through on my PS3, and the emulation is not the best. There are like some of the games. There are moments where the game fucking has like frame drops at times, and these are PS2 games emulated on the PS3. So that's all I'm saying. The game itself will likely be fine. It just depends on if the system, if Sony decided to choose good emulation for it.
All right, let me think. I have no idea how to end this stream. Like, do I end it with a game, or do I just end it in general?
I mean, the other problem is that there's not really, for places, not really a whole lot you can really do just as a enough thing, unless you just want to do like one random stage of Scott Pilgrim.
No, I gotta be careful, Scott Pilgrim, because Anamanaguchi will actually go after me.
Really? That bitch?
Who?
Wow, those fuckers.
Anamanaguchi?
Yeah. I was into the music sales, man.
Let me think.
I mean, that's why I said, wow, those fuckers, really they'll go after people for just playing this whole game. Wow.
They went after my friend Dante.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess I says I guess Anamanaguchi go fuck themselves in that case.
That was Dante's response to them because, like, what's it called? He was literally telling them, like, why you're only attacking me because of you guys are relevant again. Because of the game being re-released.
Oh yeah, that's right. That would have been attacking, yeah. Only because he was playing the original before the re-release came out, as a hype up, or in case they changed something, and then they struck him because their music was playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have another Solid HD collection, Sly Cooper collection. Oh my god, my PS3 was just a glorified PS2.
Yeah, pretty much. I was gonna say, like, you could do like you could try doing a single stage in Sly 1, maybe.
I kind of want to save that for a stream, and, like, cause do my like, I've never played the Sly games. I started with 4.
Okay, never mind then. And you don't have the Ratchet and Clank games or the Jack games, do you?
I have the Jack and Dexter collection for sure. But I don't feel like playing like a crazy platformer right now.
I was gonna suggest that. I'll just ask it for a future reference.
Maybe in the future.
Which by the way, I would definitely say, if you can, try and grab the Ratchet and Clank Future Quest for Booty.
Wait, no, I want to play the entire series.
I know. I'm just saying, while the store is still up, grab that because it's a very short game, but it fills in between Ratchet and Clank Future Tools of Destruction and Crack in Time.
All right.
That's why I'm saying, get that before it goes, potentially.
This is gonna happen eventually.
Eventually.
Shit.
And I would definitely say try and see how you can find the Ratchet and Clank game, like the collection and stuff. See if you can find the original versions, the physical collection. If not, get the digital. Just find some way to get them. Because you also, like, once they go off digital, it's going to be a bitch to find them then for physical.
Oh yeah. Let me think.
Should play Minecraft.
What happened, Carlos?
Should play Minecraft.
I should. What time is it?
Yeah, about almost 1.
Well, it's shit. I don't have Minecraft on PS3 though, unfortunately.
That's not good.
Fuck it. Tip for tat. Might as well play Splatterhouse. One stage.
Splatterhouse?
You never heard of Splatterhouse?
No.
So you know how Lollipop Chainsaw has like copyrighted music for its double trigger moments?
Yeah.
Yeah, Splatterhouse does the same thing, but with just straight up Slipknot.
Slipknot. Alright.
I mean, the music works for it too, surprisingly enough.
What's the fucking award this thing has? It says it on the box somewhere.
What's the name of this game?
Splatterhouse.
Splatterhouse?
The bloodiest game
Yep.
of E3 by it was by Kotaku. Kotaku fucking.
Kotaku's full of shit. Like Kotaku's as bad as IGN. They're both full of shit.
No shit. No shit.
Oh, okay. It's you playing as Jason Horse?
I mean, he looks like Jason
He was
Voorhees.
inspired by Jason Voorhees, you know.
Yeah,
You're
it was
not
inspired.
wrong.
It was inspired by it, which is why why the later games change the mask to cover their asses.
This is not an indie game.
No, this is
Nope.
this is Namco, dude.
Yeah, this is Namco, and this game also sadly also had its own kind of developmental hell. Funnily enough, though, it was not by Namco and them. It was by the original team that was supposed to work on this.
And it's like too many cooks. It was literally a product of too many cooks in the kitchen.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't too many cooks in the kitchen. It was that Namco wanted the game a certain way, but the guy that was in charge of the studio making this wanted the game his own way. Like Cyberthewolf players, you see like how these monsters look right now?
Yeah.
You know what the guy initially wanted them to be more like?
What?
Body horror.
Oh yeah, like straight up Cronenberg shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. You know, like I said, Namco just wanted a straight up, probably a straight up 3D brawler. You know, again, 3D brawler would have been a perfect transition from the old Splathouse gameplay. Let's be real. But I think it was like Big Rockets. I think it was like Big Rocket Studio or something like that. That were doing this initially. The guy that was in charge there was wanting this game made his own way, and every time Namco sent people down to check on the progress, he'd find something that was closely resembling to their original idea what they had for it, show it to them, and as soon as they left, told the team, get back to work on the game how I wanted it. That's how fucked this game got. It's a miracle, and again, it's a miracle this game even came out the way it did, because they had to get, when Namco got a hold of it, they hired on some of the guys that still want to do good, and had to bring in the guys who worked on the Afro Samurai game. Set them up their own little studio to work in, which problem was the two teams were in vastly different parts of California, so messaging was a mess, and this game was the end result we got. So again, it's a miracle this game even came out the way it is.
And it ends on a cliffhanger.
Jenny. I'm sorry. Phase 1. Satan.
And if I call
Jim Cummings hates his role in this for some reason.
I'm just at this point they hate this role because I'm like he fits the mask perfectly.
We're a team now.
Like the role he
You
does,
help
like
me
it's
get what I want,
perfect for the
and I help
mask.
you get your girl back.
Oh yeah. It's funny to think this is Eeyore.
Yeah, it was Bottle Rocket Entertainment. That was the team that was initially working on it until until they went up in smoke. Yeah, because their only other game
By the way,
before
this
was
is New Game Plus if you're wondering.
Before this game, the only thing they worked on was Rise of the Kasai, which was a kind of game.
Come on, let's go.
And so they were trying. I forget who was in charge of this one.
I just realized I have a lot of beat 'em ups on the goddamn PlayStation.
Yeah. It was Jay Beard was the guy's name. Yeah, he said he was one this game. He was one supposed to be made his own way, and that just led to. Like I said, that's what led to all these issues here until Namco Bandai Games just ripped it from them and then had to work on other things. Also, you know another problem with this game was? It runs on the Gamebryo engine.
I don't know game engines that will do.
From what I'm ever hearing, it's an engine that's a bitch to work on.
Dante's trying to explain to me the difference between Unreal 4 and Unreal 5.
Yeah, that's a big jump.
You never forget your first kill. Oops. Too much for you.
And this is it.
You humans are so fresh.
It's 3D.
As I said, it's meant to be a 3D brawler. Which, like I said, it's a good change up from what the original Splatterhouse was.
This looks like what that Mad World sequel game should have looked like.
Oh, what sequel game?
He saw Anarchy Reigns. He said this is what Anarchy Reigns should have looked like.
You think so?
That's all you need to know.
Knowing how the first one was, knowing how Mad World was,
I don't care. Believe what you want.
dude, we're throwing guys in the shredder head first.
Oh, this game has something crazier than a shredder. You like that? You like that microwave sequence in You like that microwave sequence in Metal Gear Solid 4, right?
I just didn't need to do.
Oh yeah, that's right. There is a scene where you literally throw demons or monsters into essentially what's equivalent to a microwave oven.
Yeah, but you shove a dildo up their ass first.
A spiked one, to be precise.
No, that shredder was fucking butt plug. And then the mask quote song saying, "Yeah, this is the kind of shit that got us an M rating."
Waste up.
Yeah. Again, I gotta say, Jim Cummings did an excellent job for the Terror Mask. The commentary is perfect. The word, like everything he says, it's perfect.
Dude, I wanted to actually take time to record the audio of him of him saying, "Hey, look, I'm getting head," and then that laugh.
Yeah.
Why were there so many of these type of games?
What do you mean?
Yeah.
You don't like hyper? You don't like hyper violence?
No, not the hyper. I played hyper violence. That's not the thing.
Splatterhouse?
Yeah, because this reminds me of that other game he was just playing. I can't remember. I can't.
Anarchy Reigns? Shank?
Yeah, it looks like that. It looks like Azura's Wrath. What other games are like the infamous games and the prototype games.
Oh!
And,
Shit! Shit! Titties! Go!
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about Jen's pictures.
She must have left it from Rick, you lucky dog. She's good.
That almost got me in fucking trouble.
It's one of the collectibles of this game where you'll find like these torn pictures of Rick's girlfriend Jennifer, and some of them are very scandalous.
Yeah.
As in some of those are she's practically nude in them.
Oh, you can't show them. Sorry, I thought you did.
I can
He
show
almost
on
did.
I can show on YouTube, but you know what's it called? I can't show it too long.
Yeah.
I get a grace period of 10 seconds.
Which is why Sarah been telling me he's been kind of missing on doing making content in advance for stuff. I'm like, so I want to try to do stuff like this. We could probably do it for this year because whenever you grab the picture, you know what's about to show up there. You could always just censor it over with our faces.
Let's fucking do the some Call Me Johnny method.
It worked. It works, don't it?
I mean, it works, true, but at the same time, what's it called? Not all the pictures are just like that.
I know, but I'm saying for the pictures that are like that, you can do with that. Is what I'm saying. Yeah. And again,
I thought I grabbed them. I thought I grabbed them all in my initial run.
Yeah. And also, Frank, dude, if you ever really needed to, we could also technically do that as well for the God of War stuff. You play through it, and you and me just we try to give commentary over it as we watch it. And again, as the things come up, you can as the tits and stuff come up, you can put our faces over them.
Oh, true. Or just have I could actually ask Mutual Art Friend to just have a PNG of you hold, because you're kind of you're under the game screen. You're holding a picket sign.
Just have that me holding a picket sign for those moments. For whenever that happens, just have me hold the picket sign saying,
"We're behaving, we're behaving, Susan."
With me giving the giving the middle finger, trying to make it as condescending as possible.
That's good. Oh god.
Like I say, if you were to do that, if you were to do something like that, you have to make sure I'm
within character.
You have to, having in character and also just has to be in character and me trying to be as condescending as fucking possible.
Well, see, that's the thing I like about YouTube. You can actually, you can actually shit talk. You can shit talk the person who runs the site, and you won't deal with anything.
True, no, true. But it also, just to be fair, though, like I said, if just having that saved, we could also just reuse that for a lot of stuff too. Like, if it came to it, you always just Photoshop something over the sign for me as a message or just to say something else.
Yeah. Well, what's that? Fucking Heavy Rain has just straight up a dick in it.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about playing those David Lynch games.
Like I was gonna say, for example, if you're if you're play one of these games on Twitch or something, you always have that as a backup though, just to have pulled right up there to cover for very obvious reasons. It's like saying, he's not here personally because he would definitely gets in trouble on Twitch, but he's here in spirit, in the most in his usual fashion, being pissed off in the most condescended way possible.
Well, true. Holy shit! Well, I just saw something happen on the capture. All right, I'll check that out on the playback. I love that they turned the most annoying enemy into just like a way to get your blood up, which is your currency and your health.
Oh yeah, the bloatworms.
Yeah.
So what are you?
Other boars.
In this game?
You are in the West Manor.
No, what are you?
Oh, you're just a skinny metal nerd who put on the cursed mask to go save his girl.
And it's essentially what it is. You're just a normal dude that in order to save your girlfriend and keep yourself from bleeding out, because he was literally laying in a pool of his own blood there. You have to put on this cursed mask that gives you incredible powers, and in the process, the best way to say it, pain and blood is the prime currency.
What is this fantasy?
Oh, my arm!
You're just a dude doing what he has to save his girl.
I asked you to trust
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it deserves a shit. Like, let's just watch this cutscene here. You'll see what I mean.
Oh man, I gotta find that fucking X-Men Origins game. That'd be a fun game to stream.
You get hurt too bad, and it's game over. Too much damage will kill us. And when I say us,
I do love that line there. He says, "For a dick, you sure are a pussy."
Those are the lines that fucking Jim Cummings regrets.
I mean, like
specifically, I don't know. I think he's playing. He should know he's playing a character.
I mean, like I said, I can understand you hating that and all, but I'm gonna say like, you did it perfectly, man. You fit the character. Like, you fit the role perfectly for the character.
Personally, I would have wanted this game to be entirely in 2D.
Not too sure how I feel about that. And I only said though because we know the 2D sections we get in this. I'm like,
I actually
maybe
like those 2D segments. Those are like the highlight for me, except for that one area.
I get that, dude. I'm just saying, if the whole game was like them, that's what I'm getting at. I get the whole game was like these 2D sections. I'm like, I'm not too sure on that.
I can smell her too.
I mean, I like them fine as as just part of the game, and also makes a nice reference to the roots. Because even the mask even says, "Hey," even the mask already goes like, deja vu. Sometimes when we enter those.
Oh, he says, "Oh, hey, I remember this guy." Yeah, you're fucked. I love that the Biggie Man fight was in 2D and it played the original theme.
Jennifer, you lost her. Where do we go now?
That's cool, but yeah. Like
Oh shit! Cover! No, that's not it. All right.
What should
I don't know. I think that was the 10 seconds I was allowed, right?
Maybe, but your panic was made it funny. Shit.
What are you talking about? Oh, no shit, dude. I don't want my channel getting nuked. Like, if it gets nuked over music, that's one thing. But getting nuked over a fucking nip slip? Yeah, man. I almost lost my channel because of my fucking sister.
Yeah, just keep. Boom.
What happened?
No, I just I just saw it.
Needed a few more suds over the nipple. I would have been the cure.
Just add 18 plus to this video.
No, it's already 18 plus. Like I have all my streams set like that. You know, I mean, that's why there's like streams of like straight up like nude Nemesis and Jill mods. Resident Evil.
Yeah. And again, the mirror. He also has like that because even like being exclusive could go on some shit that would probably they're not meant for someone under 18 essentially.
No, I'm definitely not a kid. I'm not a kid-friendly streamer. I've mentioned that multiple times.
Yeah.
I do not like having. I don't like having child audience. Yes, some would say, oh, but you have a toon model. Yes, that toon model is a really well done toon model, and it's for certain games that fits the game's aesthetics.
Yeah, and again, not only that though, like to be frank, like even as you get older, toons are not you don't really get tired of toons really. It's just you get older. As you get older, your taste either get better, or you just you prefer the old stuff, right?
True. This is another game that suffers from God of War syndrome.
Like I said, this game suffers from a lot of problems, sadly.
Again, it's a game in 2010. The most popular game at the time was God of War.
Well, again, listen, that just God of War, but remember, like I said, the studio problems from before as well. Is what I mean.
God, Carlos, your grin is just fucking so fitting for this game.
You know what the funny thing should be, Cyber? If you actually use Carlos's face there for the fucking sensor to cover the tits.
I mean,
if you would use that.
I think if I start getting monetized, I go to Carl's royalties.
I know. I'm just saying though, it makes it funnier, just in context.
No, I know. What's it called? I still have to like talk to Bink about like giving Carlos have like little legs and arms like MODOK.
Why?
Why not?
I ruined it.
You're welcome.
I mean, you can still be smiling and everything. It's just,
It's not gonna redraw. I'm just gonna be a little accessory.
Sounds gross.
Huh?
That just sounds gross.
I mean, have you seen MODOK? That fucker smiles a lot.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's disgusting.
I mean, it's not gonna. I'm not gonna change your PNG. I'm just gonna put like a little thing under it. You know what I mean?
No, I heard you completely. I'm still. Yeah, that's disgusting.
So, goddamn no. Mention of MODOK. I'm now thinking of fucking like Lethero and his friends when they were playing Ultimate Marvel 3 lately. The latest video you put out with it.
Oh man, I am fucking hungry right now. I gotta stop streaming while hungry.
You really did. Like you need to have some. You need to start having something. You need to start having munchies on hand before you like a bag of chips, something like that you can eat that won't be too noisy, or get yourself a quick like sandwich or something before you start.
I'm debating. Should I clip out me freaking out over the titties?
I say don't keep that in there because that's funny as shit. That's some that's some comedy right there. Like, I'll be honest, I'm tempted to go back through this, find that moment, and just clip it myself, just to shit the shit, and to probably share it to Zani or Mink next time I get to talk to him.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
It's just to hear them, just let them hear you freak out here, right here, me and Carlos laughing our asses off.
Were you guys laughing? Cause you guys cut off on my end.
Oh yeah, dude, I was laughing when you freaked out.
Oh, so you laughing too?
No, I just saw it after you guys. Apparently, I was watching you guys from a mini peek.
If you need to, Carlos, check, make sure you're the icon there for you says live. It's got that red dot next to it.
This game also makes a lot of horror movie references.
I think it's kind of fitting too, to be real.
I mean, it fits it. All right. I think I think Splatterhouse is a strong game to end on. It's gonna definitely be my Halloween game.
It's definitely a strong point. It's definitely a strong point there. Like in there, right there, is Jen was screaming. Like perfect.
I'm still debating if I want to have a what do you call it?
Terror mask.
If I want to do like a straight up new model for that stream or not.
Or just do it kind of what you did before, where you had like that Jason Voorhees mask on your old model.
Just during the Mobian time.
I know, dude, but I know it worked. I'm saying like you need to decide if you want them to make a new one or if you just want to do something like that. You know, it's awesome. Like take the old model and just maybe add a mask over it or something, just to use on occasions.
Yeah.
Right. It's up to you, dude. If not, though, like I said, if not, you can just find the closest thing to looks like the Terra mask for you to wear or put over your model during the streams.
True.
And besides what we're doing, we still got a couple months. We got a couple more months to decide on that too. So if you need time to think on it, you got the time.
Oh yeah. Plus, also possibly my live 2D model will be done by then. But I'm not completely dropping PNGs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you're not, dude. I'm saying like yeah, you'll have the live 2D one. That means you'll be able to have there might be a accessory or something, and wherever the 2D programs are.
I mean, let's go. This one I'm going to reveal on Friday. You've seen this one during the Star Fox Adventures streams. It now has expressions: laugh, questioning, scared. It's all readily available now.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
What's it called? But I'm gonna incorporate that a little bit more on Friday. Get used to using that one. But either way, though, I guess this is where I ended, right?
Yeah, it's a good place to end. It's already after 1 o'clock in the morning, so you definitely need to stop and get something to eat.
Yeah, 3 hours is a good time. It's a good time. All right. With that said, I've been Cyberthewolf. I want to thank everybody for showing up. Thank all the new people for coming in. You're awesome. Thank those who are watching this on the rerun. It's been real. It's been fun. I did not think this was just supposed to be a testing. It ended up becoming a showcase.
I mean, to be fair, dude, a console test can in turn just be a showcase in general too.
I mean, that's how these showcases started on the GameCube. Remember? I just wanted to test it.
Yeah, that's true. You just want to test it, and then we got really deep into it, didn't we?
A little bit. Let's go. Through the pile, I went through at least a few games. Oh, that also reminds me, I need to buy more PS3 games. Hopefully I'll grab a few more down the line. Definitely have to get the Ratchet & Clank games. Definitely gonna do God of War. Yeah. Well, that being said, I'll see everybody on Friday on Twitch's end, where I'm going to, I don't know, I'm gonna stream. Possibly gonna start a new playthrough of something. We shall see.
Let me think.
I'll see you guys next stream. Peace.
Later, folks.
Oh wait, what the fuck? He talks? He has idle conversation? I never knew this.
Oh wait, never mind. You mean the band? Oh, sorry, I thought you meant. Never mind.
Okay, that was fucking funny. Oh yeah, I knew a goat whore once. That's fucking. Oh my god. That's a good way to end it.